What is going on, everybody? Happy Wednesday. You know what that means? It is time for AEW Dynamite. Gooey would not be on tonight, so you know how me and Tyler operate. It will be me and Tyler tonight for AEW Dynamite. Apologies that we didn't do NXT the night before. I was caught up in and a lot of some nostalgic gaming on my PlayStation 2 here in my studio/bedroom. So that all being said, so my apologies on that front, as AEW is on the road to Revolution. So if you guys are new, make sure you hit the like button, hit that subscribe button, make sure to ring that notification bell. We are underway to kick it off with Kenny Omega. So, it's all fun. Kenny! Oh my god, they killed Kenny! You bastards! So, Kenny Omega beat Josh Alexander in last week's Dynamite. Unfortunately, didn't do that one either. So, a lot of here on the crew had a lot of crap. That'll be on. Yeah, Rocky. Yeah, this feels like an open. Needs to get the squash match out of the way. I mean, prior to that, freaking Rocky Romero was part of Roppongi Vice, but God, back in the day for with ROH. But yeah. And there goes Romero now eating more. Damn. All right. And nice little Irish whip in the corner from Kenny. On the move. Nice springboard back out. So nice little back elbow. Oh, damn. Out goes Rocky Romero to the floor. Up and over goes Kenny with the crossbody. I think Kenny might have overshot. What you call it? There goes Kenny off the ropes with a nice, what go one-legged drop kick to the ribs. Kick to the ribs. Nice little clothesline. And then open. Romero rolls out to avoid the V trigger. Oh, kick to the midsection from Romero. Oh, cool. I was a little cold in my room a little bit because my space heater is starting to warm up my room. Later on tonight, we got Swerve Strickland versus Andrade El Idolo. Oh, nice little one-knee backbreaker covered by Romero. 1, 2, no. We also hear from MGF, who appears live in Austin. At the same time, to credit to MGF, too, who brought one new tag team addition to AEW Dynamite from GCW, Jordan Oliver, and I think Alec Pierce, I believe his name is. I can't think of the tag team name from GCW. They were former GCW tag team champions, and I can't think of the fucking names at the moment. But what's going on, Prestige? We got FTR taking on Mark Davis and Jake Doyle. Sorry. And then we also have the AEW Women's Championship on the line later on tonight. Chris Statlander taking on Tekla. I still think Tekla will take the belt off. I think it's still kind of too early for Chris Statlander to drop it, but I do think she is going to drop it I believe, to Tekla or probably somebody Well, we'll see how this plays out. And there goes Kenny Omega with a goddamn knee strike to the back of the head, or the back of the neck, more in particular. My Snapdragon suplex. And time for the good old V-trigger from Kenny Omega on the move. And bam! Woo! Yeah, Rocky Romero, thank you for coming. And go one-winged angel. 1, 2, 3. Kenny Omega gets the win. Like I said, no surprise there. It was somewhat of a squash match. So yeah. So other than that, I know I've been completely freaking blanking on doing these. The stream schedule and shit like that. So that's all my fault too. So it'll be and stuff like that too. So my apologies on that front. And then now we hear from Kenny Omega.
What was a very, very high-stakes win. And congratulations on being back in classic wrestling shape. Let's hear for Kenny Omega. Kenny with the win. You're now one of the top 4 contenders to the World Championship this year.
So,
your former tag team partner, Hangman Adam Page, and the 2 men will find the main event tonight on Friday, Alidolo and Swerve Strickland. All 4 tied at the top of the heap. Kenny, out of that, the 2 men remaining as the 2 top contenders will go on to Australia. Grand Slam Australia on Saturday, February 14th. Divide 1-on-1. The winner of that match gets a world title shot at Revolution in Los Angeles.
Oh yeah, I completely forgot about freaking Grand Slam this year's in Australia, and the fact it's on fucking Valentine's Day. Take it from me. I was going to say something, but I was not saying I would do anything, but I will take that completely fucking back.
Big stakes in Las Vegas and big stakes for on Friday, Alidolo and Swerve Strickland Divide to go up against you.
You know, Tony, I hate repeating myself, but I said it last week. I haven't felt this good in years.
And that is true. I mean, considering the fucking Kenny was dealing with the diverticulitis, especially the majority of last year. So yeah, I mean, kind of is good to see him actually be himself, and feel good for the first time in a hot minute.
So whether it's someone that I hate, Don Callis, any one of his family members, or whether it's somebody that I love, this is just business. And I will become the heavyweight champion of the world.
And speaking of Adam Page, at least 1/3 of the trio is there. Yeah, I forgot it completely, but forgot it. Hangman and Kenny Omega didn't really see eye to eye. So we'll just gotta see here from the 1/3 of the AEW trio.
I would rather be fighting beside you than to have to think about fighting against you.
I mean, that is true.
But with the World Championship at stake, Kenny, then so be it. I made the mistake as World Champion of looking past and looking beyond Samoa Joe and the odds. I thought about month after month the defense that I would have.
You're not wrong. I mean, Page is not wrong, and that's what applies to it. It applies to all, not just for professional wrestling, But at the same time, it also applies to sports. You just don't overlook your opponents because a lot of times they will bite you in the ass. And as Adam Heyman Page put it, yeah, he pretty much said, yeah, him looking over Samoa Joe kind of pretty much bit him in the ass and cost him the AEW World Championship.
And the next champion is not going to be Andrade. And the next champion is
Yeah, Proceed. That's the one thing to that's not. Well, yeah. Well, speaking of another guy that has a legit, still needs to get his title back, and that's Swerve Strickland. I mean, yeah, that is true. That is true. I think yeah, because the belt, I believe, was vacant. I think Swerve did vacate the World Championship. I think after he got hurt, I believe it. Someone's got to correct me on that because my memory is absolute shit.
my mission remains the same. I'm going to come back and get that world championship. And as the most dangerous man in AEW, I don't care who I have to stomp out, ravage,
and hell, you could even say choke out too, because this versus Swerve
against anybody. And I do need.
yeah, someone said burn his house down. Damn. But I mean, Swerve does have a legit point, because I don't think he never was pinned, never tapped out. I think he just kind of was, unfortunately, had to vacate the belt because of injury.
Mayor and I have a rise in the belt. I feel like
Mm.
there's a little bit of animosity here. I feel like just as much as you might want that belt, sounds to me like you're more looking for a fight.
Yeah, that's pretty much that's pretty much what Shane wants. He wants to fight.
Oh, Kenny, more than you know.
And here comes Don fucking Callis. Good God. Yeah, to Don Callis. Here you go.
Shut up, bitch!
Oh, what the hell is where is Revolution being held this? Oh, it's March 15th. Okay, so that's at 8 o'clock. Oh, might do anything fucking. Probably not. No one gives a damn there, Don Callis. Like, I certainly don't give a shit. What up, Janelle?
You know, it's funny, Don. You talk about what Swerve has to worry about, what Hangman has to worry about, and I have to worry about. Here's the thing, Don. Maybe, just maybe, you should have been worrying about yourself.
I mean, well, I mean, at the same time, I mean, Don, he pretty much had this coming for a long time. I mean, this is the same man who. under El Idolo. John, you'd be surprised like how many people can go to the. Look, if you got your passport and got the money, by all means, you can always go. Oh shit! I forgot. Oh shit! Ace Austin. Correct me if I'm wrong. Didn't I must have missed something. Like, did you not? I guess. Like, oh, I can't remember. I'm trying to think. Okay, so I guess Ace Austin didn't have his in-ring debut yet. Because I think when he came, I believe on one Dynamite, I can't think of who interviewed him. Because I know he made his on-screen debut. I could have fucking sworn he had made his in-ring debut. Well, yeah, I was gonna ask too. You know, we all look when Blake Mariah May was there for a good while. I had a feeling she was going to be WWE bound at some point. Same with Jade was another one. Who else? Ricky Saints. That was the most obvious that he was going to go to WWE, considering how AEW was not utilizing him. No, you're good, Charnel. I'm just trying to kind of answer your question. Here's the thing. Well, if you go like the list, I mean, Ricky Saints or Ricky Starks, we already knew where that was headed. Unfortunately, which was kind of obvious. Mariah May, you know, she was in another scenario to what point. I mean, I thought she was booked well within the women's division. I think she just wanted to step her game up a little bit. So, kudos to her. And the way it's kind of same how Jade was, because like I said, and we said this in the past too, like, when it comes to all professional wrestling, the end-all be-all for all pro wrestling is to go to WWE. Because that's when you're going to start making them some really good money. So, like I said, who knows? Yeah, I thought so. I fucking thought so. Like, I don't know why they said that. Okay, so maybe I must be wrong. Okay, so this is probably going to be what is Ace Austin's second match. It is kind of crazy too. The fucking and like so, whenever Chris Bay comes back. I said, if I'm Tony Khan, please call Chris Bay, because I think Chris Bay could also help. It's kind of funny the fucking that. Okay, now I got someone. Okay, now I'm. So you got a guy dressed up as Jesus with a busted open sign. What the fuck? I don't know how many times we've seen it. It's always that one person has to dress up like Jesus. But now we got Ace motherfucking Austin. Things to know, she is on her way back, but what she's been doing, from what I've been following up, that she is doing doing a lot of training, a lot to get her body back to in-ring shape. So we're not sure when she officially comes back, but she is on the path back to AEW. It's going to take a while, because listen, I can't really say. But you could definitely tell at times when somebody comes back from an injury, you can definitely tell that their body is not in the reach of where it used to be. So it's going to take them a while to get right back into in ring. Oh damn! What a boot by Moxley! Well, that's one way to. Oh god! Nice Evan show. So I had no idea. To be honest, and I'm kind of feeling on most of everybody, like WWE Unreal on paper sounded really good, but at the same time, it's also doing kind of them a little bit of harm. And I'll talk more on that after the when it goes to the match goes to commercial break because, like I said, and I'm going to clarify to everybody, like this is not me poking fun at WWE. I mean, where I still watch it. Me and Todd will still watch it. I don't think it might. Here's the thing. I don't think that's much of a crazy question. Here's the thing. When it comes like, and I difficult as what I want to do back go to a wrestling event at some point. That is something I will have to ask me because it varies from wrestler to wrestler, and at the same time, it also depends on the severity of the injury. Now, that being said, if it's like a serious injury that's just they're medically cleared to, to train again to get back to what they need to be, it. I know as crazy as it sounds, the fact that like someone could be like, you like ripped, like a wrestler could be ripped, but at the same point, it's like that doesn't really translate to what their body can be in ring shape. What I mean by in ring shape is how can they perform to what they used to be, or even take that next step up. So, like I said, I'm trying to explain this to the best of my ability from my understanding. Let's say I don't know much about the pro wrestling business as a whole because I've never been a part of it. But I'm just trying to see. I only see it from a fan perspective. Nice little deep arm drag from Austin. Nice drop kick. Hang on. Like I said, I do have a lot of thoughts on WWE Unreal when we go to get in a commercial break, or at least in picture. But here. And looks like, and we're officially in picture. So, like I said, I'm not judging. Like I said, I know a lot of people that have not seen all of the episodes between. Like I said, I've only watched season 1. From my understanding, like I said, I enjoyed season 1, but it's get to season 2 where I have a lot of problems. One is Road Dogging trying to explain of the plan going forward after if they do put, I think it's prior to Chelsea Green getting the belt back, the Women's United States Championship, and Road Dogg pretty much couldn't not give a straightforward answer, and it just that one was a bad look right there. Number 2, then you got old fart Michael Hayes, who I'm sorry, but his comments on Chelsea Green really pissed me the fuck off. How can you sit there and say that Chelsea Green, I don't give a damn if she's working the comedy gimmick or not. If this lady can put on some really good, well, I know we'll get to the Bailey in just a second there, John L. Here's my thing. The problem, like the comments from Michael Hayes pretty much saying that, Chelsea Green can't hang with the likes of Alexa Bliss or Charlotte Flair or, some of these top women on the SmackDown roster. And I'm thinking to myself, like, first of all, the women's division on the SmackDown roster are mostly in fucking tag teams. Like, the fact you're and credit to fucking WWE finally focusing on the damn women's tag team titles because, holy fuck, because I'm not just myself that has talked about it, but a lot of other wrestling fans have talked about, WWE should scrap the women's tag team belts because when they were first introduced, well, they were fucking cursed as a motherfucker because anybody who held them wind up getting injured. Now, I know in the wrestling business you can't really predict injuries are going to happen, but that's just part of the business. Number 2, the fact that they were not that much of a major focal point, because I think no one just really cared about the women's tag team division because as much as, because I think SmackDown has a really good women's roster, it's just my problem is how the creative team is not utilizing the women's division to the fullest extent. like I said, there's a lot. Like listen, there's a lot of shit I can get off my chest when it comes to WWE Real Season 2 because, like I said, which I will get into as another talking point throughout this entire this watch party stream of AEW Dynamite because I do think it is relevant to see of how much this documentary and which at this point pretty much kayfabe was pretty much just shot dead. And I'm kind of with on Devon on this too, and Devon has talked about this because from my understanding, because like see, that's what I'm saying. And it takes them after Sasha leaves, Bailey's doing her own thing. And ever since whenever the royal passed to that, like say when they were fucking first introduced, 2021? You correct me if I'm wrong. Like I said, I can't remember the life from me. Like I said, I'll talk. Like I said, once commercial break comes in, and there goes Moxie. Oh, nice on the clothesline in the corner and try to go for. And nope, drop down from Austin and hits with the clothesline of his own. But yeah, like I said, there's a lot of things that WWE Unreal has hurt WWE in a sense. Well, we already know that KP is pretty much dead when we already know when WWE announced the Unreal documentary. Two, you're having, the traditionalists, guys like Paul Heyman, which he has a legit gripe for. John Moxley should have been automatic. I think, if I don't know how Tony Khan has writing this with John Moxley, I think it's a slow burn into a babyface because there is a point in time where, I don't know, like, if I was writing for the Death Rush storyline, we'll talk more on that on the R-Truth shit because there's a lot of, like I said, I haven't seen the full episodes, but I've seen clips all over social media, and I'll have that as a talking point because, and we'll talk, and the funny things too, we'll talk about this, not this coming Saturday because we'll be live for UFC 325, Volkanovski and Lopez 2, and like I said before on that previous stream, that I'm hoping, or not myself, but me and Tyler are hoping that this UFC card for 325 is a lot better than what the first one was between Volkanovski and Lopez. I think Moxley is well overdue for a babyface run because, I don't know, his heel run just kind of ran its course, so to speak. Oh, nice spinning roundhouse kick from Ace Austin. Oh, nice cover. Ooh, cover. 1, 2, no. The thing is, too, I don't know. Like, that still wouldn't make no sense to me there, John L. But I will say, like, I'll do my best to explain it because, like I said, there's a lot of clips going around it, Triple H. And I'll even touch back on season 1. There's some stuff in there I have to question and say, here's the thing, Prestige. Like, I stopped watching after season 1 because it's not because I didn't want to. I was just like, my mind's been kind of focused on other shit. Oh, nice. Moxley not throwing the brawler punches, now the forearm. He kind of rocks Ace Austin in the corner. Here comes Moxley on the move. Nobody home. Second rope, nice hit, Kamagiri. Austin cover, 1, 2, no, kick out of 2. Like I said, because WWE Real, even combined the 2 seasons, there's a lot of mixed reactions for how this documentary when it was first announced. Like I said, WWE Real has a lot. I can have a lot of talking points, which we'll have on the stream. 1, 2, and 3. Moxley gets the win over Ace Austin. So. Who? Oh, we got coming in. We got Takeshita. Interest. So I guess Takeshita still has unfinished business with Moxley. Yeah. So Takeshita could call the shot for John Moxley's AEW Continental Championship. Which, by the way, the global I think there was the global championship. I think was that and the internet. Yeah, which is no longer a thing now because with Moxley having the Continental Championship, and now I got Mark Davis and Jake Doyle, formerly known as Jake Something, which is kind of fun. Which is kind of crazy too. Now that fucking Jake Something has a last name now, because. But later on tonight, we still have the AEW World Tag Team title match between FTR with Stokely. Then we have El Clone and Mark Briscoe for the TNT Championship coming up next on AEW Dynamite. And Tyler said he'll be here soon. So far, look, I don't mind actual document. The thing is, John, I have not watched Ring of Honor since 2016. Remember, back in 2016, Ring of Honor was on with the Triller TV app. Well, it was known as Fight TV or the Fight app back in the day, or back at that time frame. Ever since then, I have not, because Ring of Honor nowadays is still behind a paywall when it comes to their stuff, and at the same time, there's no market. Well, actually, I take that back on the marketing side of things. I just don't really pay. I haven't caught up to Ring of Honor since 2006. I was, around 2016, give or take. Even though I was around for most of the time when some of the alumni of Ring of Honor were in WWE or here in AEW. Like I said, but at the same time, not really. Well, thank you, Sue John. Now, 2016 was my senior year. Yeah, it's been that long. I have not watched Ring of Honor since my senior year of high school. Trust me, that shouldn't show how old I truly am. But besides that, I know WWE Real, when that was first announced, there was a lot of fucking mixed reactions. Rightfully so. And like I said, I'm not judging anybody who does watch it. Because, like I said, I've dabbled myself into it too, so I can't really sound like a hypocrite on this. But I know the traditional minds, like a guy like Jim Cornette, Devon Dudley, even Devon has talked about this. That he kind of doesn't like how WWE Real has exposed the business for what it is. At the same time, it also ruins the magic, which and Goey said, and I think Goey said this best too. It's like going to a magic show where if a magician reveals the stuff that he does, that pretty much, right then and there, you already know that shit's already dead. That's DOA, dead on arrival. In a way, WWE Unreal is kind of in the same sense of official killing kayfabe, of how everything has been, produced, with and all that other stuff. No, which to me, like I said, I get it from the traditional side of things, but at the same time, I feel like WWE is one of those promotions where they just do not care, and it clearly shows. And and all the shit that sometimes goes behind the scenes. And when it comes to the creative process, which we'll get to season 2. Yes, I think Seth Rollins should have had a little blame because he should have told LA Knight about the fake injury spot, which unfortunately you could definitely tell that LA Knight was not happy whatsoever. And the fact of the matter is, this company has had LA Knight be a fan favorite, a heavy favorite 3 years in a row when it comes to Money in the Bank, but can never put the fucking trigger on him. And and not just from LA Knight, but also the fact it's regarding Chelsea Green, which also fucking irritates me, because Michael Hayes and the comments that he made, it's like you're look, Thomas, like I said, the four people that have to go, that's Pritchard, Road Dogg, Michael Hayes, and I know it's going to ruffle a lot of feathers for some people, is Triple H. Because I feel because time has gone by for a lot of these guys. Pritchard should have been fired, should have been gone after when Vince got ousted from the company. Because Pritchard's the yes man to Vince. And at the same time, like you talk about a guy that is so fucking out of touch with the business. Now I get it. He used to be a manager way back in the day. But besides that, like the dude's never wrestled a match for the one. The only one thing you can give him credit for was one of the greatest debuts of The Undertaker in Survivor Series 1990. For one, that's another thing. But at the same time, too, it's like, and all this shit that I don't know, dude. Like Bruce Pritchard is just a complete, utter moron. Like, if you go, let's say, 2 minutes, 3 minutes overtime, like, he will get into whoever the producer is at that time, he would freaking, like, bitch and complain. It's like we're on, like, a strict time schedule. First of all, motherfucker, you're on goddamn Netflix. And this also applies when they were on the Netflix era. Remember, it was back in season 1 where Pritchard did get on fucking the business ass because of all the bullshit. That's what I'm saying. It's the old... Okay, John, I will agree to an extent. It's the old heads who do not like Chelsea Green. If you go back to, if you look at the clips regarding Chelsea Green on WWE Unreal, and Chelsea Green has talked about this too, like she's having fun with this. But the problem that I see with these old heads, especially in the creative writing process, is the fact that you have Michael Hayes saying, and flat out admitting that Chelsea Green, despite doing good work with a comedy gimmick, and you telling me she can't hang with the best of the best? Hello, motherfucker! Go back to her time with Lucha Underground. She was dude, I would love that too from Chelsea. Hello, this is the same woman who went one-on-one with fucking Pentagon Jr. back in Lucha Underground, and she and Penta tore the house down. I don't understand, from Michael Hayes' perspective, the fact she can't hang with the top dogs. Like, it makes zero sense. Now, to Road Dogg, I love you, dude, but you gotta go, motherfucker. I'm sorry, but Road Dogg, to me, has to retire. Because the fact he couldn't give you a straight fucking answer on what to do after, if they do put the belt back on Chelsea Green, which is the U.S. Women's U.S. title, by the way, just wanted to clarify that. He could not give you a goddamn straight answer, and this bald-headed fuck said, and I quote, I don't know. That should tell you right there where the problem. No, here's the thing too, Prestige. I'll disagree on the Road Dogg part. That was Bruce motherfucking Pritchard. Look, I love Pat McAfee. But the fact that Pritchard, oh god, that fucking pisses me off. Because, oh nice little dropkick by Briscoe. But the fact of the matter that Bruce Pritchard had the balls to say that Gunther should lose to Pat McAfee? Are you fucking serious? Do you know how much damaging that would do to a guy like Gunther? Alright, I'm gonna put that in a hypothetical scenario as I'm gonna do my best to do, talk and and try to call this match. Say if Gunther does lose to Pat McAfee, how much damage do you think that will do to a guy that's already well established in the pro wrestling business since he debuted in through WWE NXT? You know how bad that is going to look on the company? The fact that your future world champion at that time, or I think he was a world champion. No, sorry, I take that back. That was, what, after he lost the world champion? Someone correct me in the damn chat, because my memory is fucking shit. If I'm wrong, correct me if I'm wrong. Oh, I thought, okay, never mind. I just got to know. This was coming after I think he lost the world title at WrestleMania. Now, that being said, if you had, let's just say for hypothetical purposes, the fact that Bruce Pritchard had the balls to say that Pat McAfee should beat Gunther. Now, that being said, that's what I'm saying. Like, it doesn't do, it hurts Gunther. Not to mention this too, it also hurts Pat McAfee at the same time too, if you really think about it. And I'm saying this from a hypothetical standpoint. It's like, if Gunther was still world champion, had he beat Jay at WrestleMania to retain the belt, it would look even much more worse for, and a lot of people I know are going to be pissed about that, because, which rightfully so, because it's one of the most stupidest decisions I would ever see. Thank you. But I'm just saying this as in a hypothetical standpoint. Dude, everybody would have been pissed. I mean, true, at the same time, too, Jono, like I said, if you want to stay clear of it, by all means. Because, let's be real, kayfabe at this point in the year 2026 is dead. It's been officially dead. Because WWE decided to. That's the thing, too, yes! Well, that too, but the way I look at this, it's like, like I said, this is why Pritchard should have been gone from this. After what all the shit with Vince has come out, and the fact that TKO has ousted Vince from the company, but yet they still want to keep Bruce Pritchard around because God forbid they got to keep a yes man in the fucking building. You have Michael Hayes and Road Dogg, whose their time has fucking passed. And at the same time, now correct me if I'm wrong. Now I mention it, like, if you're not a friend of fucking goddamn Triple H of some sort, one way or the other, like, you will still. I don't think you never get a position in the company. The problem is he should true, but my thing is, and if Tyler were here and Goldie were here too, like that's the one thing. Like, that's the one guy that should have been fucking gone from the very beginning. Since with. Oh God! Since I think in the beginning of the Netflix era, I can't. My brain is all over the goddamn place. He just needs to retire. It's plain and simple. Look, I love Road Dogg because I grew up with Road Dogg in the Attitude Era. But as in the creative room, dude, I could not tell you the amount of bullshit this man has done. To be honest, I think him and Michael Hayes, you know what? I'm going to say this too. Even Michael Hayes needs to freaking hanging up, because even he's he's a problem on the SmackDown roster. Like I said, this is why we need a guy like Shane McMahon or anybody, any much younger people who know how to write for wrestling shows, and actually do proper work. And I know, it's something. This entire WWE Unreal thing. Look, I like it, but do I enjoy it? No, because I don't like the fact that. Like I said, I've dabbled into it here and there, but it kind of does suck now that kayfabe is officially dead. Because kayfabe to me, for the longest time, it got a lot of people talking in a sense of storyline progressions, all the stuff we'll see. It plays, not just in WWE, but also all over professional wrestling. Whether you're WWE, AEW, TNA, New Japan, Ring of Honor, for Christ's sakes, or hell, even some of the indies like GCW and shit like that. And now we got Briscoe. Oh damn! Nice kick from El Clone. Nice double. Damn, doubles. Oh. Here's the thing. let Tyson Kidd work with the women's division, because if you have not known this, and John, I'll answer your question in just a second. If you have not known this, Tyson Kidd has done some production work for the women's division. I believe on SmackDown, I believe. If you remember how good this women's roster was back in the day when Tyson Kidd was still around as a producer, you can definitely tell the quality of the matches that Tyson Kidd has done. And like I said, I think Sean could do a much better, and that's what I'm saying. That's full fucking facts. Even Tom would say, look, I know NXT hasn't really had like some really great episodes, but Sean knows how to, book the right people and showcase the future of the company. Whereas Triple H, on the other hand, you look at the main roster, like, he focuses on, like, yes, I get it. You gotta get your big money makers. But at the same time, too, the also question, and which I'll go back in just a second. John, Royal Rumble starts at 2:00. I think Goy's going to be the only one on for Royal Rumble. I won't be able to make it because, like I said, I'm just still working on Saturday. And Tyler, how he's made his intentions known of how he feels about Saudi shows. And yes, Chelsea is loved by everybody. And the fact that really fucking irks me. The fact that they don't think highly of her, or mostly. Okay, now that, El Clone just no sort of pile driver. And the problem is, the Saudi deal is not done until 2028. If you think about it, you got to blame Vince for signing that deal back in 2018. So, unfortunately, we're stuck with the fucking Saudi. And like I said, it's not that the people of Saudi, it's just, we're not trying. I'm not going to go the political route, but you just paint a mentally picture in the head. But now I get El Clone from the top. The double stomp to the midsection connects it. Nice couple of back elbows from Mark Briscoe. Oh. Well, now we're going to go for a spin. Exactly. Do it. And Mark Briscoe retains his TNT championship. Yeah, you know what? I would say the way you look at LNH's face, you can definitely tell. Like, this is like the. Yeah, like I said, if Shawty's got that money. Let's be real. Money talks. When it comes to WWE, money talks. So places like London, or let's say, God forbid, let's say Germany, for crying out loud, can't get any like the type WWE pay-per-views, because like I said, I think the international, because like I said, I know France had France had a couple of, like, the only ones that had multiple events, even when it comes to the territories. I thought Backlash in Puerto Rico was, despite it was poorly built, but the show itself was great. True, but at the same time, too, Prestige, you gotta realize, too, it's all about the money when it comes to the Saudis. Like, they have so much fucking money. So, put it this way. Let's say if London puts in a bid for WrestleMania for 2020, or is it Indiana? No, because Indiana, I think Indy gets 44, if I'm not mistaken, WrestleMania 44. Now we got lights out. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut your. What the hell is this? And motherfucking Tyler gave me the right frames for this.
Motherfucking Tyler's here, motherfuckers.
Oh, Tyler, you missed all the fucking tirade. I went on WWE Unreal.
Is it about the LA Knight bullshit? Because that pissed me off too.
Oh, hello!
Wait a minute, I'm not even on here yet. What the fuck is happening?
It's fucking Chopper!
Go back! Wait! Don't spoil it. What the who the fuck?
Ain't no goddamn way!
Tommaso Ciampa is in AEW. What? Tommaso Ciampa is in AEW. What the fuck? No fucking way. Yo.
No goddamn way.
Dude, I thought he had like a 90-day complete cause because of the... Oh, it's maybe because he walked out. He didn't get released. His contract is ended.
It's like if you get released before your contract, yeah, that's when it kicks in. But
okay.
his contract.
So he just walked out. He can immediately sign with another company. Oh my God, Ciampa's in AEW.
Well, if you tell it, Tyler, you missed the tirade. It was all about the Chelsea Green bullshit that fucking Michael.
Oh,
Hayes.
you went on the tirade about that before.
Oh,
why?
No,
like who the fuck would think? Oh, she's not gonna ever face a Charlotte. She's not gonna ever face a Tiffany Stratton because she's not a main event level star.
Hello. I'm sorry. Go back to her time in Lucha Underground. Her and fucking Penta killed the damn house down.
She fucking balled out with Penta, who is a world who's a world championship material.
Yeah. Also,
he's going for that TNT title immediately. Okay, Ciampa, get that title. Get that title back. Oh my God! Did he just kiss the man? Okay, that's like the nicest heel move ever.
It is official.
Okay, that's like the nicest.
It's just Saturday, son of a bitch.
We're gonna have. You know what? They're gonna make us watch Collision. You know what? Fuck it. Let's do Collision.
Yeah, they're gonna cancel UFC 325.
No. Let's not do Collision. Let's do a double stream. Because I'm not missing this fuck. What the fuck? We're gonna do UFC. We're still gonna do it, but we gotta watch this too. Ciampa versus Mark Briscoe. Oh my God, that match is gonna cook. Oh my God, that match is gonna fucking cook.
I think fumble's an understatement there, Prestige. Fumble isn't a complete motherfucking understatement.
They fumbled him big time. They fumbled and AEW picked up the fumble and took it to the motherfucking house just now.
Well, but it also depends on how Tony Khan's gonna uses him. That's the big.
Yeah, I wouldn't say they took it to the house yet. They picked up the fumble. They're currently running with it.
So far,
they're currently running with the ball.
Off to a good start.
But they're off to a good start by giving him a title opportunity immediately on Collision. And God damn it, why do you have to do that on UFC night, AEW? Fuck y'all.
No.
Fuck y'all.
Oh, speaking of
I love y'all, fuck y'all.
Are we talking about another guy that used to fucking hang out from the creative room? Road Dogg, you gotta go, motherfucker. Dude, you bald head.
He never even had it. He never even fucking had it. He was ass from the beginning. Because remember, Vince hired him. He was still ass.
And the fact this man said, and I quote, I don't know. After, I think whoever pitched the idea said, what do you do with that if Chelsea reclaims the Women's United States Championship? Road Dogg says, I don't know. It's like, are you fucking serious? I was like, I'm gonna fucking lose it. And the LA Knight thing, I was pissed about that too. And, I will also blame Seth Rollins that you should have told LA Knight about the fake injury spot, which, that pissed me off. Like, you could have said something about that. And this shit would have been much of a bigger deal. But the fact that this company, anyways. But, oh, God. This WWE, I love you, but also I hate you at the same time for your ways of fucking thinking.
Yeah.
I mean, why not? And it's getting to this point, too, like,
Like, dude, I don't even. Whether she's the babyface or a heel, they'll pop for her. Dude, I know Chelsea Green has it because the fans absolutely adore her, even though we're supposed to hate her because she's a heel.
But she's
we adore her.
Dude, she's making a comedy gimmick. She's taking a comedy gimmick and running with that.
She's basically the female. Put it this way, you know how loved she is. She's basically the female R-Truth.
100%.
Because she's a comedy character and people love the fuck out of her.
And she knows how to fucking wrestle. And you're telling me you have no faith in her to hang with like women like a Charlotte, Alexa Bliss. Hell, the fact you even mentioned Tiffany Stratton's name, like, what are we doing here? Like you're telling me, you're out here telling me that she's a comedy character, so she won't work in the main event scene. Are you fucking serious? See, this is why Road Dogg's got to go. Bruce Pritchard should have been. Oh my God, Tyler! I don't know if you saw this.
Do you know what fucking pisses me off about Bruce Pritchard? And it was during season 1 of Unreal, and this is what fucking skeeved me the fuck out, and this is what made me pissed. It was when he chewed out Abyss that one time.
Yeah,
because fucking Abyss went overtime with just a minute overtime.
First of all, you're on Netflix, like you're on the streaming service.
First of all, you asshole, you're on Netflix. You got time to fucking spend because Netflix is more flexible because guess what? It ain't live cable television anymore, Bruce.
Oh, Tyler, you thought that was bad? You know what the idea he pitched was having Gunther lose to Pat McAfee. I was like, motherfucker, dude.
Gunther, of all fucking people, a guy who's been a world champion, a guy who spent 1,000 fucking days as the NXT UK champion, who at that point in time, before the John Cena debacle, was over as fuck with the fans.
Dude, and when he first came to the company, like, he was well received since coming here. And you're telling me, and look, I love both, but Pat McAfee to me is more of a commentator than he is than a pro wrestler.
That's like saying, let's have JR win against Gunther.
Oh my God.
What the fuck? And I understand Pat McAfee does have wrestling skill. He has proven it before. He proved it against Adam Cole on numerous occasions and made me shit a brick that one time in the War Games match.
That is true. You gotta get that.
He made me shit a brick during the War Games match when he moonsaulted off that motherfucker.
That bitch.
I'm like, dude, Pat, yo.
Because like I said, I could understand if it's against a low-level talent, which I could understand that logic. But have
him facing mid-carder.
That's what I'm saying.
I wouldn't mind if Pat would have ran shit in the mid-card, made him like the dude, fuck around, make him a fucking IC champ if you wanted to. But then again, that's still kind of a Bruce Pritchard ass move.
True.
I would have had him. I would have had him win against a guy like I don't know. Who would you have him win against? Like a Ray or a Dragon Lee or some shit?
Oh no, not Dragon Lee, because I think Dragon Lee's his potential is way through the roof.
It would have hurt him. It would have hurt him. Who would be a good mid?
I think we would say Ray, because Ray is on his
final years. Yeah, Ray's on his final years. I would have Ray.
Made a lot of sense.
I would have done it against Ray. I would have done it against Ray.
Anyways,
but fucking Gunther.
Because I even said this too. Tyler, let me ask you this: we all know everyone's going to get pissed, but who gets hurt? I think Gunther gets hurt. That hurts Gunther more than it does Pat McAfee.
That would hurt Gunther way more.
Somebody's
Brody King, he wants that title, boy. Woo-hoo.
Hey, why not?
The big dog was in their house.
See, this is what
I sound like a fucking goddamn chihuahua. Man.
See, this is what, look, I know Tony Khan has some questionable decisions, but at least where I can give this man some credit, he's trying different people for the world title picture, which I'm all for.
See, this is what WWE needs to do. And I think they're starting to do it with Finn. And I love it. They're doing it with Finn. Finally, they're trying to give Finn a push. And I want them to win that title so fucking bad.
I would say it's 10 years too...
10 years too damn long. He hasn't had the title since 2016, and that shit lasted a day.
Oh, yeah, you ain't wrong. Because he had to fucking vacate because of a bad shoulder injury.
And then he never sniffed the main event scene again since.
Look, dude, it was all I was hurt for Finn because
I was hurt for Finn too, man.
I was like, damn. Anyways, like I said, there's very few things, and look, I'll still love WWE, but I will still criticize them.
Yeah, the thing is, though, I'm not going to be like one of those shills go, oh, AEW's better, WWE is better.
I will admit, not WWE.
I'll admit this. AEW has its faults because they fell from grace because before they used to sell out arenas. Now they're selling out maybe like TNA does or used to do.
Yeah.
But at the same time, they should have just started here and then worked their way up. I think eventually
they'll work. Got a little too big for the britches, as they say.
They got too big for the britches there. But I think they'll work themselves back up because AEW's been kicking it.
And this is what Tyler's been saying over the last 2 to 3 years. They've been focused. This is what I think WWE needs to take notes. Stay in your own damn lane.
I think WWE has stayed in their own lane for the most part. The only time they don't is when AEW fires that first shot. It's always AEW that fires that first shot.
Which they haven't really been doing.
No, they've been staying in their own lane, and like you said, this is what I want them to do: stay in your own lane. Just accept that you're the number two. Accept that you're the number two because TNA they've fallen. Dude, people sat on the first episode. They're shitting on the second episode.
You look at the ratings, man. Dude, that shit, I was like, whoa.
Honestly, I think episode 2 was weaker than episode 1 on AMC. It was weaker. But
yeah, I don't know.
I feel like this partnership ain't working. I think what would make me shit a brick, and I don't think it will ever happen because, it's wishful thinking. I kind of want AEW and WWE to work together.
Yeah,
I kind of want to see a partnership. I kind of want to see a partnership with those two, and just end it. Just end this meaningless feud because, again, real wrestling fans love all of it. They love all of it.
And plus, and like I said, like Tyler said, it is wishful thinking. But think of the possible matches we could see. Oh, I don't fucking know.
MJF versus Miz to see who's the cockiest bastard.
That would be funny.
That would fucking cook, bro. Dude, you could have Bobby Lashley back in WWE. That'd be cool as shit, because Bobby Lashley is cool. Shelton Benjamin.
The entire Hurt Syndicate go back to WWE through the AEW portal.
Dude, that would be cool.
About it.
That would be cool to see. You can have fucking who would be a good matchup for Brody King?
Oh,
who would be a good matchup for them?
Now, with the recalls, maybe Oba. Let's say Oba Femi was well established for
Oba.
At that point in time,
Oba. Brody King versus Oba would kill it, dude. Fucking kill it.
Division. There's some possibilities with that, dude.
Yeah.
Let's see. Call it wishful thinking. I do want to see Rhea and Tekla lock at it.
They both. And the thing is, it would be a good feud because the promos they basically had that same charisma. Bro, that would be so fucking great. Dude. The promo battles would be great. And I know the match would be great, but the promo battles.
You're not wrong.
Fucking awesome promo battle between them two.
Who else in the women's division? Oh, and you know what? I can say this too. How about freaking damn? Like I said, I'm wishful thinking, but I don't know how it would work in the PG era.
I just thought of one.
Shoot.
Blake Monroe versus Tony Storm one final time.
Oh my god.
Bro. Dude, I would love that.
Let's be real. Like the second time through with the shoey. Oh boy.
Dude, she stabbed the fuck out of her with the shoe. Like, damn, you're psycho.
God, who's another one? I'm trying to think of another women's division. Let me think here. Now, ooh. Oh,
no,
hang on
wait, I got one. Julia Hart versus Tatum Paxley.
Yeah, kind of makes sense. Like who could out-cycle each other?
Exactly. That's my point. You can have Julia Hart. Another one too. Julia Hart versus Tatum Paxley would be so good.
So let's say this, like I said, without the partnership, I just had another one too. I don't know if we saw this or not. How about Rhea and Athena going at it one-on-one?
We've seen that in NXT. They've always had good matches. They've always had good matches, though, so I wouldn't hate it. I would not hate to have a rematch.
It would be nice to reintroduce, and bring back the old Ember Moon. It really depends.
No, we'll keep her Athena. Do the Matt Cardona treatment. Just keep her with the knee gimmick.
Yeah.
Keep him with the knee gimmick. Oh, that shit, dude! I missed that whole thing. That whole story. Dude, me and you were cracking up the entire time. I remember, dude. The funniest part was when they lost the money, and the one brother looked at the other one. He was like, "Really, and then they cut to him doing the same shit in the ring.
But at the same time, dude, like, really? That is a lot of people, into like the newer wrestling fans, like that's. A lot of people tend to forget, like that original Titantron that they did, with the comics and shit.
I got a match involving these two. Give me the Young Bucks versus the goddamn Usos.
Oh fuck, dude!
Dude, give me them two.
They were motherfucking veins.
Right in here.
I'm trying to think.
Right in here, Rob. Right in fucking here.
I'm trying to think here. Let's see. Who would a good? I mean, I could say. I'm trying to think of the who. Okay, so. Okay. Oh. Man, now you got me fucking thinking. What the fuck?
The gears are turning in our heads, man.
I could see Dom. Whoa, Dom. Now the question is, who do you pair? Who?
He's more like a luchador type. So I would probably give him Bandito.
Now that would be interesting.
I'd give him Bandito.
You know what's funny? Like
Speaking of Tekla.
Also, was it Clark Connors? God damn you!
Wait, Clark Connors got with Tekla?
Yeah, it is.
Let's go, my boy. Let's go. That's a dub right there. Clark Connors, you got a dub, my friend.
Even though I will admit, I was unfamiliar of who Tekla really was when she first debuted in AEW.
When I saw the first match with her, I'm like, damn, she's good.
Oh, you know what? I can see. Oh, hang on. I just had another fucking match I had in my head. WWE. How about AJ Lee and fucking Sky goddamn Bluey?
You fucking. Whoever let you in the kitchen, Rob, put you back in there. You're the head chef now, man. You're the head chef.
Tell you, it would be nice to know the big test for Sky Blue in their young career. So that's.
Oh, that would be a good test for Sky. It'd be a great test for her, man.
You know, it's crazy enough to say. I'm trying to think. Now the freaking when.
I know you're fumbling through. You're fumbling for your words because of Tekla. I know you're fumbling through your words because of Tekla. I know. It's okay.
Oh, you know
what in the Star Wars fuck are you wearing there, Chris?
I mean,
I know she's back in back in the alien thing, but
I mean, well, she is a nerd after all. I mean,
like I understand she's like technically semi back in the alien Star Wars-esque type of thing, but
no.
God damn, that's a woman right there. Sorry.
You ain't wrong. Oh, speaking of which, I can see a little high flying. I mean, you could see Bandito and Javon Evans going at it. There's another one like that.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, battle the foot. Then again, at the same time, you could see the Lucha Bros come right back over.
The way Chris looks, her body size, the way Chris looked, give me Chris Statlander and Rhea.
Yeah.
They basically have the same body type, so it makes sense. Even though Rhea is technically a little bit buffer than her.
Yeah, even though it is kind of weird. And like I said, it's not weird. Like I said, I don't mind the lean Rhea, but it's like, I don't know.
And she's gonna fake you out, Chris. Don't do it. She's gonna fake it. See, I told you, don't handshake with a heel. What's with this Spock shit? Okay. Now you dissing Star Trek now?
So Prestige says he wants to see ooh, you know what? That's not a bad matchup either.
Who let Prestige in the kitchen too?
Hey, think about it. You have NXT as NXT Pass.
All right, I can't be hiring all these damn cooks, man.
because like I said, if WWE like you said can get past their petty ways, like
I don't think it's WWE being petty. It's AEW being petty. If they can just stop being petty.
I think just both just need to stop being petty.
Oh, I heard that my TV is not high enough in volume.
Because like I said, a potential like I said, I know it's wishful thinking, but there's so many possibilities, and plus you gotta realize like how much this could also help AEW in the long run in terms of the global.
I think really them having a partnership with AEW would really help AEW rise further.
And also will help WWE in terms of.
I understand AEW doesn't need much help because they already have a great TV deal on TBS and TNT.
But in terms of the global reach.
That global reach is just not like. I mean, the global reach is fine. They get a global reach because fucking every time they go to London,
yeah,
they can go to the O2 Arena there and it sell out.
That is true. Because let's be real.
It's just here in the States they need help with.
And I think in WWE they know how to do that really well in terms of the States.
Yeah, like they can help AEW with that. So I think Tony Khan and AEW management.
I just had another fucking matchup. I know I had a matchup involving Joe Hendry on the AEW roster.
Joe Hendry, Orange Cassidy.
Oh my God! I'm sorry, but now that would be funny. God, Lord,
that would be hilarious. That would be a solid comedy match.
And knowing Mitch, knowing he hates fucking Orange Cassidy, he's gonna fucking load that motherfucker. Put
it this way. I used to be like Mitch when it comes to him like hating Orange Cassidy. I don't see the potential of him being a world champion. Now I'm like, make him the world champion now.
Because like I said, the dude can wrestle. Like
he can wrestle. And also too, he can turn it on. When it's time to get serious, it's time to get serious. And I think that's what WWE should have continued to do with R-Truth. He can be the goofy, lovable guy. But when he gets pissed off, that's when it's time to get serious, and he can get serious.
Could you say his best work was, I would say, what, in TNA in the early to mid 2000s, in the early 2000s, around 2003?
That was his best work, but I think his best work in WWE was his 2011 heel run.
Oh, that was when him and The Miz, if I'm not mistaken.
That was when he was with The Miz. That was when he.
That time fucking shit went down.
That's when he grabbed a cigarette from a fan and he smoked it. I
know that there's stories about that he got in trouble for that.
He got in trouble and they actually edited that shit out. If you watch Capital Punishment on Netflix, they edited it out. But it's not like because Netflix is soft. No, WWE. It was it was edited out since 2014 on the network.
Yeah,
so that was WWE's doing.
Well, the thing is too, it doesn't look good on PG television anyway. Well,
but to me, I don't know. I don't understand why they edited that out. That wasn't that bad in terms of PG terms.
Unless the arena that we're in at the time had then again, all arenas had no
smoking
policy.
I feel like it was the arena. Like there was a lot of ordinances.
Yeah,
that you can't
which makes a
smoke
lot of
in there.
sense now.
I don't even know if it was from a fan. I think it was like he had a cigarette, but and it was always the plan for him to smoke in Cena's face. But
Trying to
the
think.
thing is though, it's like I think it's because the arena had the ordinance.
Yeah,
that you
because
can't
there's
smoke.
a zero tolerance of smoking in arenas.
Yeah, so there's an
Makes a lot
ordinance
of
there.
sense.
Which I understand why they would edit it out, because people are like, oh, you can smoke in arenas now? Like, no.
Yeah, you didn't want to get anybody the idea to get
Yeah, you don't want to give fans ideas that you can smoke in arenas.
Yeah,
all right. What's going on here?
I have no fucking clue.
Why are we getting a Fox ad on TBS?
Oh, no.
What?
It still can't be worse than the Taco Bell one during Jack Perry's promo.
Oh, no, that was funny. I made a joke. I'm like, AEW favored a fucking cheesy gordita over Jack Perry.
I'm trying to think of let's think of the Raw and the men's on the Raw.
Jack Perry, dude. I thought of something, and I don't think an AEW and WWE thing would work because of one person.
Darby Allin?
No. CM Punk. CM Punk.
Yeah, he goes to see Darby Allin too, because I mean
Darby no, because Mick Foley worked in WWE and he was doing crazy shit.
Yeah, that's tamer to it. Oof. Obviously, that's tamer compared to what we know where
Darby likes to just die blindly and hit his back on the apron.
Like I said, oh boy, if AEW was around a lot earlier, that would have been really
Put it this way, Rob. He's basically the current day Jeff Hardy. He just likes to jump off of shit.
That's crazy enough. That's a matchup I do want to see here.
The only thing that they won't do is do a storyline where he's trying to commit attempted murder.
Yeah, you're
not gonna get no freaking Molotov cocktail.
That was still fucking wild.
I was like, yo, he pulled out a Molotov. What the hell?
Yeah, the CM Punk. I know. Yeah, I agree with the CM Punk.
I think the CM Punk thing is gonna hurt if they were.
That's gonna sting a little bit, which.
Because they would have to do damage control that keep away.
The same with the Andrade situation too.
Well, the Andrade situation was, that was more messy because technically Andrade did violate a clause from his former employer, but I think what WWE needs to do is just get rid of the 90-day fucking shit. That's bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you're telling me you can't work for 3 months?
I just had another one. I know that's going to give most men heart attacks. How about Nikita Lyons and fucking Willow Nightingale going at it one-on-one?
Bro.
Yeah.
I already damn near faded on Tuesday when she made her fucking re-debut on NXT last Tuesday. You kidding me?
I saw that she actually looked better than what she was.
She got leaner. I think she's more of like, put it this way, a little bit bigger than Statlander, but she's still leaner.
So she's lean and thick, pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much that.
If she can be like that and stay injury free, I think that's probably the best.
I think the problem is that fucking jump split pin she usually does.
Yeah, because like even
though it had every fucking straight male saying me next,
which I mean they wouldn't.
Fair.
Fair. I mean, sure. I said I'd rather be followed up by Rhea than anybody else.
But dude. even the lesbians are saying that about Rhea.
I mean,
the lesbians are saying that shit. So.
I mean, how much you want to bet? You figure Rhea swings it from both sides of the fence. Dude,
then everybody fucking wins, man.
I mean, true. But here's another one too. Like Tony, she like you can tell.
Tony clearly, dude, and she even admitted it.
Like we already knew.
Dude, she look like if you see her on AEW television, her character, she dove into the bisexuality. Like she dove into that bitch. This storyline.
She did get a face full of freaking yeah.
No, she went in and said "fuck it," right in the booty.
She took a bite. Like,
and then also she said "fuck it" and bit into badge in a match.
Yeah.
I'm like, yep, she's bi.
Yep. The fact she said, I'm here, and of course, like, yeah, no shit, kids. I mean, you.
And then she said, she went. She was like kind of from, and then she like yelled out, "I'm bi, and I don't care," or whatever the hell she said. I'm like, yeah, no shit,
because
you said that like 6 months ago.
Oh, I'm trying to think.
You said that you came out like 6 months ago. Not on television, but you said it.
You know, I just had another one too, with the potential, wishful thinking in terms of fantasy booking. I could see. I'm trying to think who can match Juice Robinson's craziness in the WWE side of things. That's a very
no. You know who's psycho and just debuted on NXT? Juice Robinson versus Shiloh Hill.
Oh no, that would be interesting.
Because they're both psychotic.
I was not gonna lie, the four looks like the real fucking deal.
Yeah, dude, I like Shiloh Hill. He's pretty cool. Keanu Carter, though, holy fuck.
Yeah, dude. Like you said, yeah, he was like a beast. He's a pro wrestling version of Marshawn Lynch. I'm just here not to be fine.
He was like, dude, when he was saying, dude, that made me laugh because it was like a Facebook or a social media exclusive interview, and they went to go interview him, and he's like, I'm here so I don't get fined. And then after he's like, did you not hear me? I said, I'm here so I don't get fined. I'm like, this dude is Marshawn. I love the chemistry between these two women, man. They're awesome. Oh, what a move! They don't call her the toxic spider for nothing. She be moving like a spider.
That's gut-wrench power, mommy.
She just picked up Tekel like a small fucking... She almost did the fucking Rhea's fucking pin on her.
See, I need to see why we always say, I think both Chris Statlander and Rhea could have some great in-ring chemistry together. I mean, both are the same body type. I think I would say Chris Statlander is more on the more beefy.
She's more beefy.
Hang on. I just had another one just popped in my head. Chelsea Green and Harmony Cameron. Book it.
Oh my god. How funny. Dude, that would be the funniest match of all time.
And then you get interruption by R-Truth.
Wait, yeah, that'd be funny. Have Harley Cameron go against Chelsea Green in a match and have R-Truth interrupt. With a puppet.
Now that R-Truth puppet. Oh, heck, good. Show it you lucky bastard.
No, you know what I just heard on the internet? He even fumbled her.
How? Oh my god, Joey!
How'd you fumble 2 times, man? 2 times! How do you do that? Both those women, you fumbled. Both of them. How?
I can understand Joey!
Joey, buddy. Joey. You had the bag. You had the bag and you fumbled. Twice, man. How? Oh, yay! His lawsuit is great, so he can be back now. Thanks, WWE. We deprived us of Andrade in AEW for a little bit. I still don't know who Davis and Doyle are.
First of all, it's Kyle, because remember Kyle Davis was part of United Empire before all that fell apart.
Oh yeah, I do remember them.
And also Jake Doyle is Jake. That's Jake something.
Oh wait, that is Jake something. Wait, that is. I didn't even. Oh damn. Okay.
Oh, I think that this would be a money match. Gunther and Samoa Joe 1-on-1. They
both have the same submission move, but one calls it the Gokina clutch.
I mean, and both are heavy-handed.
Who can do that, dude? The chop. Oh god, I'll be hurting. Even watching.
Oh god, you see Samoa Joe pull the nope on Gunther? No, that'd be fucking hilarious.
Samoa Joe pulling out a gun?
No, pulling a nope. He just walks away.
You fucking Gunther tries to dive. Nope. I love the one. I know he's a heel now, but this is when he was a face, and he's in this group. I like that guy when he dove and he was like,
dude, that shit was fucking.
He was like the fuck.
That's still photo. You can put that in the fucking art gallery.
No, that photo should be hanged everywhere. Dude.
I can say, like, I know in terms of the upper mid card division, I know that I know this dude's already the main event. Can I say Kyle Fletcher and AJ Styles? I know AJ Styles retired at the end of the year.
If he wasn't retiring this weekend,
that would
have been so good. Who would Takeshi to face?
Oh, I would say Shinsuke, but I mean they're kind of similar in terms of skill set. It's kind of a
cop out because they're both Japanese, though.
No, but they have the similar skill set in terms.
They do. They got the same skill set.
See, that is tough. That is tough.
I would say Shinsuke. I'd fucking just say Shinsuke and be done with that.
Let's end it.
Oh my god, they did not just fucking add the fucking Nicki Minaj Anaconda to the Anaconda. What the fuck?
I mean, look, this should look.
That's like the goofiest shit.
Okay, Prestige, I see you on that one.
Christian that would have been awesome. Dude, that would have been awesome in 2011 when they were both there. Are you kidding me?
Like, now I've seen I mean, we kind of saw it before, but seeing like the refined versions of themselves. Oh,
dude, yeah. I know that would be even better. I'm just saying, like, even back in the day, that would have been a good match, but now it would have been even better.
Oh yeah.
But then you gotta be talking about it. You just better hope that Drew McIntyre's father's not dead.
Oh yeah. Oh God, who can match up with Mark Briscoe? That's another one you could.
Mark Briscoe.
Like
Lovable redneck guy versus somebody else.
I know he wasn't retired. Oh God, Ty, I know you're gonna love this. How about if Jimmy Wang Yang and Mark Briscoe?
I was thinking the same thing. I'm like, let's have Jimmy Wang Yang come back and face Mark Briscoe.
Hey, fuck it, dude.
I'm your boy.
Consider the fact that the man actually. I mean, that's the same way it was an Elvis imposter in the early days of TNA. A lot of people think
it's the same guy that also was a Yakuza member with Tajiri in 2004.
Yeah, I remember that storyline. Dude,
he was a goddamn Yakuza member in that fucking storyline where fucking Tajiri turned heel in 03.
Yeah, and remind you, that storyline didn't last because the actual Yakuza got pissed.
The Yakuza got pissed and they kicked
like I said, I'm doing myself, bitch.
You pissed off the Yakuza and then you pissed off America because you had a terrorist storyline with Muhammad Khan and fucking Undertaker having. Oh my God! No, you pissed off. No, you didn't piss off America. You pissed off the British people by doing that.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Because they did that whole thing where Undertaker got beat up by a bunch of terrorists, and it was on the same day. It was on the same day as the London bombing.
Yeah, mind you, this was what. Yeah, this was the war. This was the war. If you talk about one of the worst timings in terms of storyline wise, that's probably takes the cake.
And what makes me so upset and sad about it is that the guy behind the character is such a nice dude, and he was so talented.
It's just
like you couldn't have fired him. You could have gave him a different gimmick. But at that point, the networks wanted him off TV for good. So I think it wasn't the company's decision. It was more so UPN that wanted him off. Remember UPN, y'all?
Oh, yeah.
It's CW. Now it's CW now.
Lord, thanks a lot, Ty. You mean most of us feel. Well, then again, we were around when the UPN was still a fucking thing.
Put it this way. The last time it was UPN was 21 fucking years ago, Rob.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yep. I honestly don't want fucking Ricochet back into a face. He's such a great fucking heel.
Yeah, it's like you could.
I don't want dude. I bet you if he turned heel in WWE, they would have cooked with him, bro. They would have cooked. That would have been great. Oh, they're beating up Jack Perry. There's a random shopping cart backstage. Why?
Yeah. Oh, damn.
Oh, good Lord, concussion. Oh, damn.
Yeah. Yeah, what's hard? Speaking of Brody King, there's another matchup you could see. How about him and Braun Breaker? Fuck it.
Fuck that shit, dude. Dude, that'd been money. Would have been money. Yeah, I wouldn't want to face GOA in any fight, real or not. I would be actively trying to get on their good side.
Pretty much.
Yeah. Dude, they are scary, man. Oh yeah, that is Jake something. Well, his name is Jake Doyle now.
Yeah,
it ain't something. He finally has a last name that he remembers.
Thank God.
He's got a last name that he remembers now. It's not just Jake something. It's Jake Doyle.
You know what's kind of funny too? Like, I just like I hated his original CNN name. It just was like, really? You couldn't think of coming up with something else, eh?
They were like, Jake, something. I don't know. And they're like, oh, let's go with Jake something. Like, okay.
It's
but now they figured out his last name. AEW figured out how to name him, which is awesome.
But the fact that Tommaso Ciampa showed up, I mean, dude, I'm surprised. I was like, thank God.
I turned on my TV, and as soon as I turned on my TV, I lost my shit.
Well, women. And he's still really.
God, I love that. Hey, there's the short bald guy, and he's in a wheelchair. He's like, you motherfuckers.
He's short, he's bald, and he can't get any hose.
And now he's stuck in a wheelchair. Makes everything worse, Rob. Now he's short, bald, he can't get any hose, and he's in a wheelchair.
Oh, shit, you ain't wrong on that.
Dude. Oh, shit. Oh, I thought them things were spinning. I'm like, wait a minute, where can I get those?
And Takeshita, as you saw earlier this evening, decided to call a shot against Jon Moxley for his Continental Championship.
I think they're trying to turn Takeshita to face.
Well, Takeshi's already on the way towards being a babyface and getting kicked out of the Don Callis family. Anyway,
and also, I think they're trying to turn Moxley into a face.
Which I wouldn't mind. Say now, the question is, like, how do you kick him out of the Death Rider? You gotta have at least another leader to take his place.
I think what's gonna happen is he's gonna be more like morally sound, and his morals are gonna piss off
and it does go against what the Death Rider stand for.
Yeah, it goes against what the Death Rider stand for. Like, wreck shit without any morals. And you have his morality. Like, that's gonna piss the Death Riders off, and I think that's when they're gonna kick him out.
Also, the fact they had a little thing for like the Stokely Foundation, just to help get out of the wheelchair.
Help the man get some hoes, man. Help the money.
I mean, sure, you can call one guy can get you some hoes. Hey,
get the Godfather on the phone, man.
Dude, he's a perfect example. At least
come on, get the Godfather on the phone, bro. I tell you what, I think really though, I think TNA fumbled Jake something.
Dude, because dude has a lot of potential to become a world
champion. The dude has a lot of talent, and his build is great too for world champion.
Oh yeah.
Well, the typical build that Vince used to like. Now you don't necessarily have to be a big dude to win a world title.
No, because if you at least.
If you got the talent and you're over, you're gonna win the world title. Unless you're LA Knight. Unless you're LA Knight, which pisses me off.
Oh yeah, that yeah. Shoot, how much you want to bet is gonna get to the point where he just says fuck it, just
at this point, if I was getting yelled at my boss for missing up one spot in a match, I'm like, dude, the crowd loved it. Shut the hell up, or I'm leaving.
At the same time, too, yeah. Besides, the alternate finishing, that was actually pretty dope as shit, dude.
It wasn't even a bad finish.
Now, if you
we wanted more drama. We wanted the punch fest or the booyah on top of the ladder. Like we've seen that shit countless fucking times, man.
Years,
Like, yes, it's good for dramatic television,
but you got to do something new.
Like,
oh wow.
But I do think what WWE Unreal. Oh damn, they caught him. Oh damn. Oh damn. Oh damn. Oh, that you messed up that.
We all know Mark Davis can wrestle with the best.
Yeah, but the thing is though, the one person I feel so fucking bad for with Unreal Season 2 was Lyra.
Oh yeah.
She was fucking crying after a match because she thought she did so terrible. Because she messed up a spot. I'm like, it was fine.
And you have a lot of... You had some of the veterans like had to freaking help her out.
Dude, they had Cena saying, no, you fucking killed it out there. Don't need to be beating yourself up about it. It's fine.
Exactly. Like you can definitely tell like she's innocent from inside to outside.
Yeah. Like, it was because she accidentally unzip-tied the zip tie.
You know,
and she had to quickly put it on. Which, dude, we barely noticed that on television. And the crowd barely noticed it either.
Like, I mean, and that's the same time.
Like, man, after seeing that episode, I wanted to reach in my TV and give Lyra the biggest fucking hug, dude.
I mean, also credit to Becky for covering it out so no one can see that.
See, but that part, dude, wardrobe malfunctions happen. Okay.
No, the zip tie spot. Becky
the zip tie spot. I thought you were talking about the wardrobe. Oh, that was at the Rumble. But that happens sometimes. And credit to Liv saying, "Come over here. I'm gonna beat you up, and we're gonna put you in this corner so I can help you put your shit back on."
I mean, she's not wrong.
God, give it up to Liv fucking Morgan for that one. Like, I'm gonna beat you up. I'm gonna beat you up and put you in this corner so I can help you with the. I'm like, that was cool of her to do that. But back to the zip tie spot, even Becky was trying to help.
It's like
it's fine. Like,
mistakes.
A screw up happens in a match and it's fine. Okay, it's fine.
But in this day and age, one little screw up, you get fucking heavily criticized. Which that's why when I felt so bad for her, because I'm thinking if management yells at her, I'm gonna be so pissed. Oh, I would have, but it didn't go that way. Thank God.
It didn't go that way, thank God. But I can see why she was fearful and crying backstage because she thought she was gonna get yelled at by her.
Oh, dude, I mean, who? Yeah.
But honestly, we love Lyra over here, and we felt bad for her watching that episode.
And the fact she finally adopted the crazy bird lady bullshit, it's like, thank God.
The bird lady bullshit was getting over, Rob. Everybody was hooing.
Yeah. I will say, look, I didn't mind WWE Real, but at the same time, too. Oh, God bless you.
Thanks.
I even said this, too, in the stream, but look, I like the current iteration of pro wrestling, but at the same time, I still keep the traditionalist views.
Yeah.
WWE Real for me kind of... Jesus.
It's kind of like you're watching like a movie and you peel back the curtain to a movie or a TV show. And you have somebody looking at the camera saying, listen, everything you're watching isn't real. Like, the fans don't know that.
Yeah, like, no shit. We've known this for years.
I know. Dude, I got told wrestling was fake over 10 years ago.
And that didn't
I know it ain't real. I know it's not a real fucking sport. Like, I know. And let me reiterate it. I made a mistake. Wrestling isn't fake, it's scripted.
Exactly.
But yeah, like, I understand. Like, dude, I got told it was scripted years ago.
That's right. Okay.
And then I still get, dude, I would sit here and watch it, and then somebody would come up to me and go, that's fake, right? And I go, no shit.
It's like every fucking TV show or movie we watch. We all know.
I'm like, you watch other movies and TV shows, right? You know that's fake too, right?
Yeah, it's the same thing applies.
Same thing applies here, but it's a live. It's basically put it this way. It's like how Stephanie McMahon put it. And I put it the same way, and I said thank you when she said it. She said it on TV once. It was like I think it was on ESPN or some talk show she was on. She goes, WWE is like a live violent play.
And she's not wrong.
I'm like, thank you, because I've been saying the same shit. It is a live violent play. That's what it is.
Yeah. And
with fan interaction sometimes. Because, it's with fan interaction because, the heels, they like to diss the crowd. The faces like to thank the crowd and love up on the crowd and stuff like that. Like it's basically a play, but with live fan interaction.
Yeah. But to me,
even though some of the heels like to diss our sports teams.
Oh God, yeah.
Looking at you, Kip Sabian and AJ Francis.
I think Christian. Christian. Mind you, this was 24 hours after we just got lost the World Series to the Houston Astros.
That was Kip's sorry ass. That was Kip's sorry ass. Kip, you're not actually sorry. I actually do like you, Kip. Don't get me wrong.
I would say at least you did something right. You didn't fumble Penelope Ford like Joey fucking Janela, you bastard.
Yeah, you're better than Joey Janela, man. You were way better than Joey Janela.
Twice.
How do you fumble Penelope?
How do you do that?
How do you fumble two beautiful women, bro?
Yeah.
How do you? And now they're a damn tag team. Karma's a bitch.
Yeah,
Joey.
Karma's a massive bitch.
Karma's a bitch there, Joey.
Even on TikTok, they're fucking funny as hell. Or Mega Man's TikTok-y.
Oh my God, they're hilarious. I like the one where they did the thing. You know how there's like you're built like a big bean.
Yeah.
No, when fucking Megan was the tall one and Penelope was the small one because that's how they are. And he did the fucking you're built like a baked bean thing. I was dying.
And FTR retains their tag team titles.
That was expected.
Now I got a question for Roderick Strong. After you, I wonder if you slept on the couch after you backslapped your wife. I could imagine the.
Wait, what the fuck happened?
All right, so it was like a 6-person intergender tag match. I think that's what it was. Friggin' Roderick Strong had the balls. He chopped his wife, Marina, in the back with the massive hand.
Your wife? Your wife?
I was like, oh. Yeah, man, that's couch time for you, buddy.
That's some domestic violence shit. What the fuck?
But
oh, God. Run him over with the chair. Stokely, oh, damn. Why is Stokely so fucking scared? He's so fucking scared right now. Or no, he's just running with the belts. He's happy. I thought he was scared. He was willing pretty fucking quick.
So yep. But yeah. But still, dude, I don't think I'm ever gonna figure. Dude, I hope to God someone asked Joey, how do you fumble the Megasis? How?
Dude, I would have been parading her around the entire fucking street.
You're fucking more empty. I mean,
how do you fumble her, man? Hey, it's me as a gimmick.
Orange, look, this is what we're resorting to now. Look, I know you don't like my teammates. I know you don't like how I get the job done in the ring, but now we're holding personal abuse. What do you want me to get a nice little Canadian tuxedo? Slick my hair back just like you. Go that hair right there.
Tony!
This is the most bisexual ass fucking thing ever. You just started playing with her hair.
And the fact that Marina told her that, I don't know what she said in Russian because
she was speaking of Russian.
I mean,
that's fucking scary, man. I know she's Russian.
What the fuck?
You're tangoing out of there. Come on, you're tangoing out of there. Tango out of there.
Never fucking change.
I feel like Tony and Orange Cassidy are like the new best friends.
Oh,
100%. He's dumped Willow and went with Tony for best friends.
Damn.
I would have dumped Willow.
Then you have Harley who just came in and become best. See,
Harley weaseled her way in and took Willow.
I mean, yeah.
So Orange Cassidy was actively trying to find a new best friend. Now he's got a new best friend in Tony Storm, and now they're tangoing out of situation. But the one match they did where he had fucking both Tony in one arm and Mina on the other, I'm like, you lucky bitch.
I was like, damn. I was gonna say something else, but I couldn't a brain fart.
Yeah, that whole thing.
You know what? I can see it as another potential world champion at some point, because the way how everything's going. Why not Willow? I can see at some point. I wouldn't
mind Willow. I would never mind Willow being the champion, bro. She's awesome.
You ain't kidding.
Dude, I was so fucking happy. I was so damn happy when she won that fucking TBS belt, man. I was so damn happy.
Yeah.
So damn happy. And I was also so damn happy when her and Harley won the tag titles.
Oh, God. I just had another match that's going to probably make Ghoulie fucking faint like a motherfucker. Willow Nightingale versus Nia Jax.
I would go down too. You kidding me? I would go down too.
And I was like, oh boy. I just had the picture. It's like, yeah, Ghoulie's going to probably
I would go down too. Not going to lie, Rob.
And let's be real. Honey Skin at its finest, and take it from me, who's got, well, almost more on the dark side, but I mean, no judge there. But yeah. I'm trying to think.
Oh God, she made her way down the hallway. She won't come in here and then leave the fucking ketchup shit. Oh God.
Hey, look, this time I didn't say it.
I know she's gonna say it. I know. Hi, Mom.
Hi.
Oh God.
What are you drinking?
It's coffee with a little bit of whipped cream on it.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
See ya.
Goodbye. See ya.
See ya.
Need to catch up on.
Fuck! I knew it! I knew it! I knew it! I was like, okay, guys! Fuck! Damn it! Shit!
I don't think you're never escaping the fucking ketchup
It's
box.
never gonna be like, I knew she kept opening the door. I'm like, oh God, I was so scared and she said it.
I didn't fucking say it.
Yeah. Every time and she knows I'm on stream, it fucking happens.
Shit! Hey, look, ever since that ketchup commercial, like, yeah.
No, ever since you mentioned, oh, I have something, you were laughing your ass off, and, alright, and I'm gonna tell y'all the backstory if y'all don't know. This has been a running gag for like the last few fucking weeks. Alright, so we're sitting there watching SmackDown. I think this was like I think it was either SmackDown or the Stranger Things episode of Raw. One of those two. What happened was the commercial that came up where they were like the slow-mo ketchup thing, and I'm like, why are they sexualizing ketchup for? This motherfucker starts laughing. I go, wait, what are you laughing for? He goes, I was thinking about that scene from American Pie, but except I picture you screwing a ketchup bottle. I go, what the fuck?
I remember too, because now you remember you were sitting in the living room with your parents. As soon as
my mom and dad, I swear to fucking God, started fucking cackling.
Because she knew the ref was well. She knew the ref.
No, you didn't even say what the whole thing. You said, I'm thinking of American Pie, but I'm picturing you as in that scene. I go, and it involves a ketchup bottle, and I go, are you talking about the pie scene? And then you started cracking up even harder. I'm like, raw.
Dude, and mom
knew what you were talking about. She starts fucking cackling. I knew you were talking about. I had clearly seen that movie before. I'm like, Rob, really? and then my dad started, and then for like the past few weeks, every single time, my mom comes in and she goes, ketchup bottle. Rob starts laughing. I'm like, oh my god.
There was a few occasions she'll actually show the bottle.
Oh, dude, that first time she did it, she literally went into the fridge, grabbed the ketchup bottle, came back down the fucking hallway into my room, flashed it on the screen. I'm like, oh my god.
Everybody on that.
We had, dude, it was all three of us. It was me, you, and Gully. You ain't Gully. I'm face palming like a dumbass idiot. You and Gully are cracking the fuck up because y'all know the story behind the whole shit.
Well, look, I'm the one who started the shit, dude.
You're the one that started this bullshit, man. I blame you for this.
Hey, blame me all you want, but I mean, it's better than
it's gonna be a running gag for a long damn time. I know it because of mom. She'll never let that fucking shit down.
No, but I will say I think it did overtake the Veggie Boy joke. I'll tell you that and tell you that much.
No, that shit will never die, dude. I'll allow that till fucking cows come home because you're my buddy, you know.
Yeah.
If it was anybody that didn't know me, I would be pissed off. Yeah, it's you. So I'm okay with it.
And you know, our sense of humor are one of the same in terms of.
Yeah, dude, you showed me that damn Brickleberry clip, and I was cackling. I was laughing my ass off. Dude, I was laying in my bed, and you sent me a clip.
Congratulations, Billy. You win most handicapped. This is bullshit.
And after that, I was laughing my ass off. Dude, you sent me that. You were like, watch this shit. This is funny. And I'm like, okay. I watched that clip, and I'm laying in my I'm laying in my bed on the verge of tears, laughing.
It's like you give the award to like a semi-handicapped type of person when you have a full-blown handicap.
Yeah, he broke his. The dude broke his. All that winner, the motherfucker only broke his leg.
And you gotta go a full legit handicap kid. And I was like,
bullshit.
But like, if you have not watched Brickleberry, but that show was wild.
Oh, it was wild. It was. I think because it was Comedy Central, so it made sense that it would be on like in the same vein as South Park. Because South Park shit was wild too. Remember the cripple fight?
Or the fact that when both Jimmy and Timmy decided to join the Crips, when they realized they thought it was a gang full of, didn't realize it was not a gang full of cripples. We're just like they mistook that for all the wrong reasons. Like,
that shit was so funny. Dude, I was dying laughing with that, dude. I was dying. They thought the Crips were a crippled gang.
But that's like, boy, they were. I think the most funniest one, it was the Michael Jackson episode. Oh boy, that was fucking. I was like, at the same time, it was like, at the same time, it also it kind of hurts me a little bit because I do love MJ yeah. Yeah, but at the same time, too.
I think I remember an episode where I think they were making fun of Jimmy Kimmel or whatever the hell, not liking Matt Damon, and they had Matt Damon on an episode, but his whole fucking body and face was censored the entire episode.
I forgot about that.
That shit was funny.
I don't remember Jimmy Kimmel ever hating Matt Damon. I don't remember that.
The one episode that jokefully pissed me off, it didn't really piss me off, but it was more of like, hey, Jersey's not that bad. when they had like
exactly
when they were like when it was like the Jersey pandemic or whatever the hell, and everybody was turning into like fucking evil Jersey people.
Oh, sweet.
I'm like, hey, Jersey's not that bad.
I mean, well, the only thing that y'all hold against us is we're bad drivers, which, to be fair, we are asshole drivers.
But I feel like everywhere you have bad drivers, man.
But not compared to freaking here in the Northeast, where we
fucking New York, fuck that, dude. Fucking New York, fuck that shit. Fuck New York. Fuck New York. Bro, fuck New York, fuck Connecticut. Those two, they're bad drivers.
Philly, too, occasionally.
And Mass, because that's why they call them massholes. They're bad drivers.
Like I said, when it comes to South Park, like I said, nobody is safe.
Yeah. Nobody is safe. Fucking
I know
no celebrity is safe. No walks of life are safe. They've picked on fucking disabled people. You know, in case in point, and god damn, who was that girl? Sorry. The girl in the fans that he took the picture with. Wait, damn. Andrade, you won. Andrade, you won. Let's go. Andrade won.
Oh my lordy.
Damn, he just got hit.
Yeah.
Andrade, I applaud you, my friend.
I will say this too. My other favorite episode of South Park is when when Carmen became an author and pretty much made a book about how Wendy Testenberger was a complete fucking a slut in school, without she read a fucking book, and Kyle had to point that out. It's like, I was like, hey, yo.
Yeah.
But like I said too, like my tire said too, like even though they picked on disabled people, you don't want to hear no disabled fucking people. Yeah, disabled people.
No disabled person ever came out and dissed South Park for anything. Like it's because you know they don't really draw the line too much with how they go in on disabled people. They go in on disabled people. Don't get me wrong. They gave Jimmy a stutter, and Timmy can only say his name, Timmy.
Yeah. At the same time, too, and that's why the creators they'll push the limit like we do. We don't push
they'll hit jabs. They'll hit some jabs at us, but they don't really go
fully cross that line to the where
they don't fully cross the line. They don't fully cross the line. Now they go pretty far because remember you had Jimmy and Timmy join the Crips thinking it was a cripple fucking gang.
Which, yeah.
They push the line. They push the line a little bit, but they don't go too damn far. Where it's like, all right, South Park needs to get off the air. But you know,
they did kind of push it to the point where in the following episode, both Jimmy and Tim almost got hit during a drive-by.
Dude.
Or the fact that or Butters had like a makeshift fucking VR headset to punch his dad in the balls. Hey, Dad, look, this all the times I got grounded. It's like, oh. Yeah, I was like, damn. It's like,
I just love every time. I think it was Kyle. Who's dad? Who's what's the dad's name?
What, Butters?
What's
you got Randy Marsh.
It was Randy.
That's Randy.
It was Randy. Every time he gets his ass kicked, he always gets up and says, I didn't hear no bell. I'm like, damn, man.
Like, that became a fucking meme for years.
Dude, and it was even a point into the video game. Because you have to face him. You have to face him for some reason in the video game. He's like one of the bosses. And like you get to like the little part where he's like almost dead, and he gets up and goes, I didn't hear no bell. I'm like, oh, he said this.
Or the fact that Carmen, when they were doing the field trip down to was it Honduras? And they give him a job, you filthy hip. And Carmen, I thought, dude, I was cackling when he was yelling, get a job, you filthy hippies, or something like that. It's like, whoa, they're Carmen. I said, what? They're in a third world country. It's like, oh. Then again, that's Carmen. What?
It's Carmen. It's Carmen.
Carmen has no filter.
Carmen has zero filter. He's never had a filter, man.
That's kind of
he even told his He even told his teacher to suck his balls for saying the F word.
Yeah, and that's in the movie. That's the one.
That's in the movie. That's in the movie. That is in the movie. And he also, and in the same movie, he called Kyle's mom a bitch in song form.
Yeah, the fact this is the same Cartman who made fun of people with Tourette syndrome, which, by the way, was fucking hilarious as all damn hell.
I remember, dude. I remember when he got his brain fried once, and he sings like every time like he would get docked, he would sing show tunes.
Oh, that's in the early episode.
I'm like, bro, what?
Or in fact, or during Christmas night, because Mr. Garrison gave Kyle a stand at cattle prod. Anytime Cartman fucks up, they shock him. I was like, fuck, I didn't fuck up me. Or the fact that the same man, this was the same Cartman who, we started talking about. There's not a. Oh, I know. If you talk about pushing the envelope with Cartman, you remember the Special Olympics episode? You remember that? I'm sorry, but that's nice. I was like, look.
Dude, that episode was comedy fucking gold, bro.
It was like,
dude, every time I see that episode, I almost feel like I'm going to hell for laughing. But it's like every episode. That's like every episode of South Park. You feel like you're almost going to go to hell for laughing.
It depends. It really depends on the situation.
Yeah. Like the ones with with Jimmy and Timmy. It's like every time you laugh at the jokes or you laugh at Timmy's stutter, it's like you're about to go to hell for laughing.
And the thing is too, like both of them. Well, Tim, a fun fact: Timmy was supposed to be a one-off character, but apparently
people loved him so much they kept him.
Yeah, they kept him in.
Yeah, the people loved him so much.
Yeah, well, I'll say because Jimmy had the stutter. Because Jimmy
had the stutter. Jimmy had the stutter, and Timmy could only say his name.
Did I still remember? Yeah. The fact that fucking
and you motherfucker call me Timmy. I'm more so like Jimmy.
Well,
I can walk and shit, but put me in front of a camera, I'm stuttering like a motherfucker sometimes.
Oh no! Oh my god!
Oh god! Oh, not on the damn barricade.
Oh god! Backfire drop right on the fucking barricade. Yeah, I know that hurt.
Yo, I feel my spine bifida getting worse just seeing that. Goddamn.
And Andre, why are you
And yes, people, that is a joke. Okay, you can laugh. I approve.
It's still crazy to me that fucking Timmy was going to be a one-off character. It's like,
but people loved him that much, man.
It's like, dude,
I love Timmy, bro. Timmy, come on, bro. Dude, Timmy.
Oh god, or it's like cripple fight. Dude, that
was the first part of the cripple fight. It's just Cartman belting out, "Cripple fight!"
Or the fact, look, the way I can describe Cartman, if you talk about people rage baiting nowadays, dude was the OG rage baiter. That's basically what Cartman really was.
Cartman was a master instigator. He instigated Jimmy and Timmy.
Yeah, like the two level cripples. It's okay, but worse the fact he walked in, or the fact, oh jeez, does everyone remember that one episode when his mom was getting plowed by the fucking movie man? And does everyone remember?
Yup, remember that episode? Yeah. Like what the fuck?
Like South Park, like I said, me and Tyler we were at the age when we were not allowed to watch South Park. That was bad for us. But anyway. Well, damn, that doesn't damn on me. Looks like AEW watching extra TV time.
Oh, it's 10:04 already. Goddamn.
Nice back elbow from Andrade. Cover on to no. Damn.
I didn't realize it was already 10:04.
Neither did I.
Dude, hell, the day went by so quick. I forgot to be on stream on time because I forgot what time it was.
On stream because I got caught up in my PS2 gaming. It's like what?
Yesterday we had to cancel NXT because he got caught up on gaming.
And you almost went.
Which I was like, dude. I told him, dude, it's okay because I was about to play GTA 4 and I knew I was gonna get caught up on that bitch.
Call me crazy, but that's a the hell is Coley?
Oh, out of nowhere, goddamn!
Oh no, damn!
That damn near reminded me of like Masvidal and Askren that one time.
You know what's funny?
Ran into a knockout.
Ask me what kind of GTA game that deserves to have like a remaster. Shit, give me fucking 4.
Don't do it. Don't do it. They still have the original GTA 4 on the Xbox store and PlayStation store. They still have it. Do not remaster that. You already fucked up GTA 3, San Andreas, and Vice City. Don't do it again.
Oh, what the? No way! Oh my god!
I played the San Andreas port for about a week, and then I fucking stopped because I ran into a game-breaking glitch, and I stopped playing it. I'm like, yeah, they ruined this shit. Dude. And then when it got taken off of Game Pass, I was like, thank God. Because that game was the remaster of GTA San Andreas was ass.
Damn, hammer like DDT 1, 2. No, damn me. Like I said, this is probably the better. This has been
What?
This has been a great main event.
If only WWE knew what the fuck to do with Andrade the second time around.
Jackknife cover 1, 2, no. Okay, let's go with the back elbow. Roll through from Andrade. 1, 2, no. God damn. House call again.
Dude, how much time we got left in this show? God damn, this match is good.
Oh, low blow.
Typical heel shit. How the hell did you not see that, Aubrey?
Ain't that some bullshit?
Aubrey, how the hell did you not see the low blow? You were looking at him. You were looking directly at him.
You ain't kidding.
Unless you were supposed to turn around and forgot to turn around.
But next week we'll get KO. Oh, okay.
Well, yeah, he beat a top contender, and then if he beats another top contender, then he's gonna face the champ.
Do it for Kenny Omega for another world title run, anyways. It's the fact this is the man who would beat the diverticulitis. Jesus fucking Christ!
Yeah, that's a hard word to say. It's fine. It's hard work. Yeah, he beat diverticulitis, so.
And that's
which I find that to be fucking amazing because I thought when he announced that he had that, I'm like, oh, this motherfucker's gonna retire, ain't he?
Nope. Dude,
he fought that shit off. He said, nah, I'm getting back in this damn ring by hook or by goddamn crook.
You ain't wrong.
Kenny Omega, you're a fighter, my dude. What's with these eliminator matches with the goddamn number one contenders? Like
bag of milk with Sharpie written. I've never heard anybody use that insulty. Oh.
Wait, what did he say? Oh, so it's kind of like a mini tournament going on here. Okay.
Oh, okay. Now this is getting interesting.
And the thing is, too, in WWE they never really gave Andrade the mic either. So and his English is really fucking. Hold on. Let me finish. Hold on. I was trying to say something
when it comes to Andrade.
Rob, I was trying to say something, but you were talking.
I can't hear you. I think your mic's off me.
No, it's not. It's not. What the fuck?
There you go. Now I can hear it.
Huh? You can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
What the hell?
I think you had your mic muted.
No, all I did was I opened up my tab thing and I swiped up on one of the tabs, and that somehow worked.
Weird. But anyways, that's gonna do.
But here's the thing that I was trying to say, right? I can't believe WWE never let Andrade talk on the mic once in WWE.
It's crazy.
His English is not that bad. Like at all. His English isn't bad. And how did you fumble that man twice, WWE? How did you do it twice?
And the potential, and not teasing, but a future world title match with Andrade with the.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it's like.
Shit. But at the same time, second time, you could also blame Andrade with all the shit. He kind of broke the rules of the wellness policy.
Yeah, you could blame Andrade. He broke the wellness policy, and he was basically. And I think he broke the wellness policy, so he was out for the 30 days. Then the company called him.
And he never picked contact.
He never picked up his phone. Never picked up his phone to answer. So he went no contact. And the company went, okay, you don't want to make contact with us?
You're done.
You don't want to work. And that means you don't want to work for us. You're fired.
Which, I can do, like I said, I wouldn't I can't blame WWE for that part because, first of all, that's a big no-no.
That's a big no-no for a company. That's a big no-no. They call you. The reason why they call you, and Paige has said it too, because she got wellness policy one time, and I think it was also because of her mental health that she got wellness policy too. They were like, they call you to make sure you're not that your mental health is fine, and you don't need to go to a rehab center.
Yep.
And that's why they call you. And then they're like, and if you're fine, you're like, okay, you got, either X amount of days or you can come back to work next week. That's why they do it. And Andrade just didn't even pick up, didn't bother to pick up the phone.
He pretty much just tell them a quiet fuck you to WWE.
He just basically went to the company.
Pretty much that. Now, I will say the first run, that was a miss.
First run they fumbled. First run they fumbled. But I will thank his first run for giving us Zelina Vega.
That is true.
Because without him, there wouldn't be a Zelina Vega.
At the same time, too. Yeah, that is. Yeah.
But the second run, he had so much goddamn potential. He was on TV every week up until he got the 30-day.
Because we weren't sure. It's like, where the fuck is he at?
He was also in a tag team with Dragon Lee. There and before he got the 30-day, they were in contention for the tag titles.
Yeah, and there was reports that they said they were going to put the tag titles on them.
They were gonna win the tag titles, and then it ultimately became AJ Lee and Dragon Lee, or not AJ Lee, AJ Styles. It was AJ Styles and Dragon Lee, AJ Lee the tag team, which I call him AJ Lee because it's funny. It was AJ. Yeah, it ultimately became AJ Styles that became there, and we're like, okay, why is AJ Styles the new tag member? And then we find out Andrade was 30-dayed. And we're like, damn. I guess we'll see him when he comes back. We'll see him when he comes back, and the next you know, he's after the 30-day, he gets released. I'm like, wait, what happened? And it came out that, he basically just said fuck you to the company and didn't pick up the phone when they called him So
yeah, I was like, and the thing is too, and like that too. I apply this into the real world too. Like, if you don't want to show up for work, like that's just a big no in general.
if you don't if you don't show up to work, you're gonna get fired. Doesn't matter where you work.
That's
Don't even matter where you work. If you're late to a job X amount of times, if you do drugs,
or no show about it for like a week straight.
If you don't show up to work for a week straight, you're fired.
Yeah, you just don't do that.
Barring if you're not a missing person and you're not dead somewhere. But if you're just like taking like, oh, I'm gonna take a week off because fuck this job, you're gonna get fired.
Yeah, that's true. But all in all, though, not a bad Dynamite on the road to Revolution. But the fact that Tommaso Ciampa showed up in AEW, motherfucker!
I'm going to go back and I'm going to clip my reaction and your reaction. We both lost our ever-loving...
And mind you, now I'm going to pull a double stream on Saturday because now we're going to watch... we're never going to do a UFC, but at the same time, we're also going to do that... We're going to watch that match too. It's like, you sons of bitches!
They were like, but here's the thing, AEW... For that. Because now we gotta pull up Paramount Plus and TNT on two different TVs. Thank you, AEW. You were lucky I got two TVs in the damn house.
You were kidding. That's why I have my other computer for a reason.
But I am upset though because it's time YouTube TV signed out on my Xbox. Someone needs to sign in information again to sign back in. You. But AEW, you were lucky I have two TVs in my room. Because if I didn't, so help me fucking God. No, but seriously, AEW cooked with that match on Saturday. I think people are gonna watch. I don't know if it's gonna do enough for a lot of people to watch Collision, but enough people who want to see Tommaso Ciampa.
I mean, I think that's what's going on, and not much too. Like when there's reports that we're seeing that that the Psycho Killer trademarks, it's like, oh, this. Because now I didn't think he was going to go to AEW when all the shit.
The funny thing is, he pulled an edge. He pulled a fucking edge.
Yeah.
There was no reports leading up to the debut. No reports that he was at AEW. Usually, when there's a debut or of a person or a return of a person, they always spoil it on the internet. Leading up to that hour. To that hour that he debuted on, that minute that he debuted on, no reports of anything. I even looked online, nothing. I looked on Twitter, I looked on Facebook, Instagram, anywhere. Like, dude, nothing. Absolutely nothing. Nothing was reported that he was backstage at AEW Dynamite.
No, because anytime, like say, it's like so is backstage at somewhere, like you will hear a report coming out about that.
Yeah, you would hear a report.
The case of Tommaso Ciampa, like there was, like they did. Like I said, I gotta give TK a lot of credit for that. Dude,
he kept it hush hush, man. It was great.
Oh, it was great. The fact he's coming after Mark Briscoe's TNT Championship. I don't know, fucking
the one thing I'm like, okay, that makes zero sense was when he kissed him on the cheek and then left the ring. I'm like, okay, that was kind of weird, but okay.
I mean, well, we're gonna see this true Psycho Killer coming.
That was most likely a rib. That kid probably. That was most likely a rib.
But in all seriousness, though, not a bad episode. AEW, I'd say right now it's currently, to me, is kind of right now the number 2 promotion in terms of what they are.
I think it's WWE. I think it's WWE number 1 because
they've been around long.
They're WWE still. It's not really also the longevity. Because again, even though the storylines aren't the best now, even though the storylines aren't the best right now, they still have the production. They got deals with Netflix and ESPN, 2 big conglomerates.
Just deal with everything.
And no, they're still on USA. They still have a great TV deal with USA.
Slowly hit pick with them. Update your damn cricket commercials.
That's the but yeah.
I'm just sorry.
I mean, they did. They actually did because they put Penta in there now. So
Thank God for that.
But and they also have Jey Uso fighting in a video game, a mobile video game, or whatever the hell that commercial is. So they still have that. But they got rid of the whole Alpha Academy chair phone thing after they were airing that like 6 months after fucking after Chad turned on Otis. I'm like, update your damn shit. You're not even a tag team anymore. Like, but yeah, it was like, but mine is that like WWE is still number one because they're still both a multi-billionaire company. Yeah, they've gotten a little bit greedier. They've gotten a lot greedier with the ticket sales.
Yeah, and that means like less stupid creative decisions, which
now, kind of also creative. It's like they've been up and down. I mean, there's some good, but there's some shit.
It's just like been mostly down than it is up.
Been mostly down, but there's some good within there. But AEW is the number 2 because they're smaller. They're technically a little bit smaller promotion, but they do have the production. The production's really good. Better than what it was in 2019. I'll tell you that much.
That is true.
The only thing that's hindering them to me isn't the storylines. It isn't the TV deal. It isn't tone. It isn't the wrestlers. The shows are really good. The one problem is they're still under the outdated pay-per-view model for the pay-per-views.
Yeah.
Even though they got a new thing with HBO Max, which my preconceived notion was they're going to be on, all I have to do is open the app and press play. And no, you have to pay $50 for each pay-per-view still. That's an outdated model, Tony Khan. That is an outdated model.
Yeah, because like I said,
and also too, you still have me going on these illegal websites, and y'all already know why I hate the illegal websites. Yeah, every time I press play, I get porn ads instead of the event.
Well, besides that, I mean, look, AEW's been doing the right things, to get back. Because, yes, I know they're in smaller venues, but I think, that's the thing too. And I get it. The very first episode of Dynamite, they want to do it in a bigger arena. Cool. But after that,
I think they did that really because they were trying to be like WCW and compete with WWE and be we sold out more than you in the same arena. After a while, when WWE got hot again in 21-22,
that's when AEW went down.
AEW went down the shitter.
And now AEW is on back up while WWE is going down.
AEW, they're doing the smaller arenas, which cool. Because I know, they in Philly, I'm glad they didn't go to Wells Fargo. When they go to Philly, they go to the Temple Arena.
Of course, or there was a few times they had a residency in the 2300 arena.
Yeah, but hey, those are the smaller arenas. Those are fine for AEW. Those are fine. Don't do the bigger arenas.
There's nothing wrong with that.
You shouldn't be going to no. Damn, my face is hello. You shouldn't be going to. Yeah, my face is fucking dark as shit right now. Anyway. But you shouldn't be going to. I don't know, the Chase Center in Chicago, or going to
United Center in Chicago.
The United Center. All right, wrong fucking bank. The United Center in Chicago. You shouldn't be going. You shouldn't be going to TD Garden up in Boston. Now I don't mind you going to Providence because I live there. I live around there. So you please come to me. But
because the wrestling gods fucking hate your ass.
The wrestling gods have been shitting on me for 5 fucking years or 6 years already.
At least I helped you, got you compensated for all the bullshit you had to go through.
And you know what? You know what really pissed me off, though, is at that point there was one car in my family, And the day that Trish Stratus came, I was excited. I'm like, oh, Mom, can I go? Can I go? It's on a Saturday. Your dad has to work. Fuck.
But in all seriousness, though, like, would have been easier for AEW to do the arenas in the early stages? Sure, I would have loved to see that.
In the early days, sure, I understand it.
Like, but you should save the arenas for your pay-per-view, is it?
I think, you know, I know y'all do arenas outside the country because arenas there, they be popping because you know they're going to be popping because you don't get a lot of wrestling events in the UK or in, you know, other countries. That's fine. Because, you know, do arenas over there. You know they're always going to sell out. Because they always, dude, they did freaking Wembley fucking Stadium a bunch and they still sell out every one.
They did it twice.
They did it twice. But other than that, it's like, I think AEW is building themselves up again. They have to build themselves up slowly. But the thing is, though, they're not a bad company. But can you please, Tony Khan, get rid of that old-ass pay-per-view model? It doesn't work. Even the UFC, a big fighting company, a big MMA company has said that shit's dead. That pay-per-view is dead. Mm-hmm. So AEW, please, I urge you, get rid of that model.
It would make our lives much simpler.
It would make our lives a lot of your fans simpler. Because a lot of fans are using StreamEast or Mesh Streams or payperview.com or payperview.is. Like you're a lot of your fans are pirating because of this.
But at the same time, too, I mean, that's probably the only one thing. But if we're going to really look at it as a whole from AEW, and I think what they're doing, it seems like now, like, and also I think what they're doing something that WWE hasn't really done in a long time is actually put some fresh faces into the world title picture. Guys like a Brody King.
I do like that. It's been like a revolving door into the world title picture. You've had Swerve, you've had Hangman, you now have Brody King in there.
You got Kenny Omega back, you know, who's been a hot bit for him.
Kenny Omega's back. He hasn't had a world title opportunity since he was heel in 2020.
Yeah, dude was going through so many fucking health issues. It was not even fucking funny.
Dude, that man was going through diverticulitis and almost died.
And still kicked the crap out of it and still came back.
Kicked the fuck out of it. Dude, Kenny Omega, you're a fucking fighter.
Hell, even the fucking women's division now.
The women's division is, honestly, if you look at 2019 and 2026 with their women's division,
it's
2026 is a light years better than 2019 was.
Well, I mean, you have women,
albeit a lot of the women from 2019 were fired and let go and stuff like that. And
but sometimes they brought them back. AEW did bring someone back after they reinvented themselves. So I mean, that's
the problem. But the problem is, some of them aren't going to be able to be brought back because of bullshit. Like I remember when fucking Eva Lise got fired because she was sandbagging the entire fucking time.
Yeah.
Because she hated Thunder Rosa for whatever goddamn reason.
I don't see that never ran. And that's another one that's on the way back.
I'm like, why?
And there was no reason why. It's like this must be going back years or something like that.
I don't know what happened with that, but that was
dude, that pissed me off.
Now I did like how they made Nyla Rose the champion. They made but she hasn't been in the title picture for a minute.
But she's been doing her own thing, you know, just living her best life.
Her own shit, which is really cool.
Even though she's goofy as all hell, I'll be honest.
Dude, she's a goofball. Dude, Nyla Rose is awesome. But the one mistake they made was make Rio a champion. I'm like, dude, how she's not believable as champion because a lot of the women were noticeably bigger.
Rio, but she was way too small.
She's way too tiny. I'm sorry.
Like
a lot of the women were like noticeably bigger than her.
They had. I'm afraid she's gonna get hurt way too easy than anybody else.
Yeah, I was afraid for her. I'm
But
like, she's
she
gonna get
proved
hurt.
us wrong. I mean, she was a fighting champion, so she kind of
No,
close
she was. And honestly, after that, I'm like, Rio's been a
I was like, you
really
know what?
solid
Maybe
worker.
maybe we were wrong.
I'm like, damn, she's actually a nice champ.
So Thunder Rosa is on her way back, but she's not 100% just yet in terms of ring shape. So is there still time?
But the thing is, though, that proves my point. Some of the women are hurt, but they have a lot of women in that division.
I think that's
now.
when the new additions are really helping that women's division.
A lot of new women here, like Tekla's now there. They honestly made Sky Blue a prominent character now.
Which thank God, because we've been fucking goddamn.
We were pushing for her since she was a face. Okay.
I would say her heel has been nothing but money ever since she turned heel.
It's been
a baby
money.
face. Oh God, it did not work at her as a face.
It was too white meat. It was just like
it's like
it was like I'm gonna smile and skip down, and I'm happy to be here. Hoorah!
Like, yeah, this ain't working.
This ain't working.
Describe it. It's like how freaking Raquel was. Like how happy-go-lucky bullshit.
Oh, I'm happy to be here. After she turned
heel,
after Roxanne turned heel, she's been money. But here's the thing, though. That proves my point with Thunder Rosa's injury. That roster, that women's division is so deep now. So deep. Like back then, when like a handful of wrestlers got hurt, they've only pushed like 2 women because they only had like 2 women.
And the thing is too is like you really couldn't fault AEW for that. Like they tried.
They tried, but they weren't hiring. They didn't hire enough women for the division. But the thing is, though, they were just a startup company at that point. So it's like it just started.
Yeah, you just have to figure out what. And the thing too, I think what also you got to give AEW some credit too is like once most of the women's division came back from injury, you could definitely tell like all that spark came back. Yeah, there was in particular is a perfect example of that.
Yeah, that after they brought back that like a lot of those women in 2019, 2020, that women's division there was a spark there. But the problem was like they still ran into that issue from 2021 to
the
I would say 2023 is when it really started to pick up. 2023, 2024 was really starting to pick up.
100%.
And it really picked up as well as when they got Toni Storm.
Yeah.
Because when she first started, I'm like, she was still that, like that rocker in that rocker gimmick or whatever hell you call it.
For the most part.
It was fine, but then when she and it was random as fuck. The gimmick change, it was random. Like it randomly happened.
And ever since then,
out of nowhere, I'm like, because I remember watching that episode of Dynamite when she first debuted that character. I'm like, why is she talking like old English from like the 1920s? Why is her hair like Marilyn Monroe? Why is her outfit like that?
And then
come to find out, she was now doning herself timeless Toni Storm, and then after that's
just been fucking money.
Breath of fresh air for the women's division. I think as soon as she turned that gimmick, dude, that women's division.
And now and not just the two, she actually found a gimmick that she can call her own. Because remember, Toni Storm was just being herself. She never had a really true gimmick. She
didn't have that. She didn't have a gimmick. She was just being her.
And now we're seeing what her full talent on display. Even though let's be real, the fact
to me, honestly, she's AEW's Chelsea Green as well.
Yeah.
Not only is it Harley Cameron, but it's also Toni, because she can ramp up the humor too. Even though it's more so like dirty jokes and shit, which are funny as hell up, but like it's hilarious. But also it's kind of confusing when she's feuding with a wrestler and she tells him what she is going to do in the match with him, and I'm confused. Do you want to fight them or fuck them?
We all know, look, I love Toni
Storm. The way
she
words everything, I'm like, I don't know if she wants to fight them anymore, man.
Well, and the fact that she said in the promo, I think in Chicago, saying like, I'm here, I'm queer and stuff like that. It's like Yeah, no shit. Like
we've known that for like a year, Tony.
And so it's not. You're not making this. It's obvious of who. Like I said, I'm not judging it.
And also, you said like a few months ago, when you were facing somebody else, that you were gonna make another female's cheeks jiggle in a match.
I mean, she kind of did that, and
that's pretty freaking gay, you Tony.
And well, it's not that. I mean, dude, she took a fucking bite of fucking vag on an AEW pay-per-view against Mercedes.
She also ate some cheeks too, man.
I mean, look, she went full 69, so I mean, shit. So I mean, who's to say
no. You know the wrist lock thing where they're behind the wrestler?
Oh, the hammerlock?
Like, the hammerlock, whatever. She literally let go of the hammerlock. She knelt down and went.
Yeah, took a full
on the cheeks. I'm like, oh, damn.
Hey, look, more power to it. Like I said, I ain't judging.
Okay, I don't want to know that you enjoy that, Rob. I don't know. I don't want to know you eat.
I mean, poor Juice Robinson, because remember he's got to deal with that because
bro, Juice Robinson is probably laughing. He's probably laughing his fucking ass off every fucking week with that shit. Like we are.
Too, it's like I know and like Tyler said, I mean, I know this year has been nothing but a breath of fresh air with most women come back from injury, but you also have some of the new additions, you know, like a Mercedes, a Tekla. I mean, hell, you have oh motherfucker, who am I thinking of?
Willow's fairly new.
Willow. I mean,
Willow's fairly new because she's
risen the ranks very quickly in her first time.
People fucking love Willow. Everybody loves Willow over here.
Cameron, consider the fact that she tried to force
the fact that she started out and she looked very green, that people really didn't like her as a wrestler, but she grew so goddamn much as a wrestler, man.
And dude, she was also not just great in the ring; she was fucking multi-talented as hell.
Dude, she can do ventriloquism, she can sing, she can play guitar.
She can rap, apparently.
Bro, she rapping a promo, and I'm like, God damn!
What else can this fucking lady do?
We looked at each other and when she started rapping, I'm like, we looked at each other and went, God damn!
That's like it. And remember, that's like this is not the same woman I remember that was sporting with Anthony Moss. I remember that too.
I'm like, this ain't the same woman that was on the QTV shit, and it was so terrible.
Yeah.
When she was heel and was like, and she was in a fucking faction with QT Marshall, and they were like basically mimicking TMZ. That shit was bad. That shit was.
Oh yeah, we don't talk about that, and that's when you got freaking Powerhouse Hobbs in the background, not doing nothing.
Dude,
this is before they made the Ops trio.
This is before they made the Ops. This is before Harley even got over. Like,
yeah,
as soon as she did the whole, lovable babyface thing and the ventriloquism stuff and the, annoying people with playing guitar and singing to them and shit. And
that would have been funny to see her and Joe Hendry do something together. Now that would have been fucking hilarious. She
would do the turn and smile with him. That'd be awesome. That would be so awesome.
Like I said, I'm like Harley Cameron has grown a lot on me ever since she came into the company.
Honestly, she is so lovable now, man. So goddamn lovable.
Willow as a tag team, like you can't really ask for a much better tag team than that.
Man, Willow always made me smile when with both Harley and Willow. It was a match made in heaven because every time I saw Harley, I was smiling. Every time I saw Willow, I was smiling. Put them two together, I'm smiling. Big man.
But all in all, like I said, I think 2026 is going to be a really interesting year for AEW and just in the pro wrestling landscape as a whole because.
I agree.
At the same time, we're going to have one guy on the grill, and we talked about it a lot, and that's Joey fucking Janela. You Jersey fucky. How? How?
You give New Jersey a bad name. How the hell did you fumble both Penelope Ford?
The fact is, dummy, yeah, you blew it. Dummy, yeah, you choked. Dummy, yeah, I think you lost it.
You know I was in the middle of speaking, right? All right, let me go back. How did you fumble Penelope Ford and the Megasis?
Dude, that's gonna fucking irk me throughout the entire night. Because, oh my god, dude.
And also, Megan Bain, you don't have to pick on us posting a fucking picture that you're at Five Guys and can afford a $40 burger. Damn it. Lucky.
I mean, the fries are good. Don't get me wrong.
If I saw her at fucking goddamn an establishment, I'm dropping my food.
What?
In shock.
Yeah, no shit. But all in all, Joey, dude, you got to do better on your relationship.
Joey.
I legit.
Joey.
You're up there in terms of goddamn.
Joey.
A talking point. And speaking of which, of the It's podcast, not this Saturday, but the following Saturday, because that is going to be one interesting talking segments. Like the top 5 fumbles in pro wrestling.
Let's do that now. Let's do that fucking right now. Top 5 fumbles. Go.
Well, I would say 5. It would be looking. I know this was recently, but Ludwig Kaiser dropping Tiffany fucking Stratton.
Here's the thing. And you got her pretty fucking easily because you fucking tanked a goddamn rock, paper, scissors game.
And yet you somehow...
fumble. You still fumble.
And here's the thing. We said it all on stream. Please do not fumble. And what the fuck did you do?
You fucking did it, Lulu. And now you're stuck with a gimmick that sounds like a coffee order, bitch.
And the thing is too, he has perfected that gimmick more than what Chad Gable ever did. So I mean,
he's now turned face in WWE, but in AAA. He's now a face. So
love it.
But because the fans love him, so they had to turn face. But all right, number 4 for you.
Number 4, hey, I said this list could probably be updated, so I won't put the Joey Janela on there just yet. Well, you know what? Fuck it.
Put him at 4 and 3. Fuck that shit. 4 and 3.
Like how the fuck? First of all, the fact you fumble 2 damn blonde, good-looking blonde women is mind-boggling.
I don't understand it. I don't understand it, Rob.
I don't understand it either.
Anyway, number 2.
Oh shit! Who else in terms of the dating scene? I'm drawing a blank right now.
Oh yeah, John Cena fumbling. Mickey James. Yes, they were together.
Oh right. That's. Oh my god.
How the fuck you do that? How the fuck you do that, John?
Dude, that still surprises me. The fact he's.
Also, how the fuck? And yes, I'm speaking as an Eagles fan now. How the fuck you fumble Nikki Bella? Because she wanted a kid and you didn't. Fuck you, John.
I mean,
I love you, John Cena. You're still my favorite.
I forgot him. Yeah.
Because she wanted a kid and he didn't. John, just fucking can't even have a kid. I know it's probably because you don't have time, but
well, then again, too, when you're a freaking movie star, that you're probably never gonna have time, which makes sense.
He chose to be a movie star. He didn't have to be a movie star.
But dude's put some good.
He has some bangers. Peacemaker, funny as shit. I love it. First, don't be a fucking moron.
Yeah.
What was the saying? First, don't be a fucking moron, and first, don't piss me off, or second, don't piss me off.
Don't ask stupid questions, too. Don't be a fucking idiot.
No. It was first, don't ask stupid questions, and 2, don't be a fucking moron. That's what he said.
Dude, that's my biggest fucking pet peeves with people. Those are my 2 pet peeves.
Don't ask stupid questions, and 2, don't be a fucking moron.
Tyler, I kid you not. I literally, I kid you not. In my senior yearbook, I had people who ask stupid questions and morons in my senior high year.
Yeah.
So think about it. I had my own Peacemaker moment.
You'd be like the bigger, huskier version of Peacemaker.
Yeah.
Dude, and I swear to God, I wear glasses. I'd be the motherfucker that would ask stupid questions.
No, that's true.
I would be that dude in that show.
I don't even consider this fumble number one. Braun Strowman fumbling Raquel Rodriguez.
Wait, he fumbled her?
I think she might be saying, yeah, I believe they're not together. No, not to my knowledge.
I'm Googling this shit. Braun, you better not be pissing me off right now. Braun, you better not be pissing me off. You better not be pissing me off there, Braun. Braun, no! Braun! They said they're reportedly in a relationship, but they've since broken. Braun.
Yeah.
Braun, we need to have a talk. Braun, we need to have a fucking talk right the fuck now. You big, burly, beefy motherfucker. You know what I think? He chose food over her. He chose food over her. Food. I understand you like food. Damn, you gotta break up fucking Raquel for that? Okay. You big, burly, beefy fuck. How?
I have no idea.
You know, I got one for the list too. Bo Dallas. How the fuck?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
How the fuck? Oh, I love you.
I love your work.
I love your work. That's probably mutual.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
But still, it's a fumble nonetheless.
It's still a fumble. And Darby Allin too. You dumb motherfucker. Okay.
Well, I mean,
that was more mutual too.
Yeah, I would say Darby's was a
fumble. You put a ring on it, and you still fumble.
Yeah, that. I want to say who's the worst fumble in terms of the pro wrestling dating scene, because it comes either to Joey Janela, Braun Strowman, or Cena.
Nah, not the worst one. The worst one to me is always going to be Joey Janela, because how the hell do you fumble two fine women, bro?
Especially one that was dressed one
after the motherfucking other.
And the fact that your two exes are a fucking tag team, which
and
I know that's
Karma hit you like a motherfucker, Joey.
I was like, first of all, fumbling the Megacyst is.
I hope that motherfucker doesn't watch AEW, because, dude,
I know he probably turned that bitch off.
Dude, seeing both your fucking exes in a tag team, bro.
I know that's gotta eat you up on the inside.
Dude, that's probably giving him. Dude, if he watches AEW, that's probably giving him nightmares.
But all in all, like I said, like if we said,
but I'm gonna give you my 5. All right.
What?
All right. My 5. I'm gonna go 5-4. Penelope Ford and Megan Bayne. How the fuck? All right. Number 3. I'm gonna go in a different role here. Roles reversed. Dumb fucking shit this is. I don't have beef with her now, because, it's been years since then. But how the fuck did you fumble Matt Hardy by cheating on the motherfucker, Lita?
Yeah, I forgot about that one.
How the fuck you do that, Lita? All right, anyway.
Oh yeah, then I forgot about that.
And then you fumbled Edge, ironically enough. So how the fuck you do that?
Yeah, and the fact that he's now
and you fumbled Punk after that. How the fuck? All right. So
I bought a string of bad fucking luck of being a.
Well, once a cheater, always a fucking cheater. She probably cheated on both of them.
We don't condone, but I mean, we still love you that. But back then, we love
you now, because you most likely have changed. You seem like a better person now than you were back then. She was most likely young and she was young and stupid.
Yeah, I mean, shit. Who wasn't young and doing stupid shit?
I wasn't cheating on people, but I was a dumb fuck.
I mean, not that, but
no, I'm not saying she's a worse off person. I'm just saying, I wasn't cheating on people, but I really was a dumb fuck back then. And I still am a dumb fuck.
I'm surprised you're still a dumb fuck now, but that's besides the point.
Rob?
Yes.
You're damn right.
But not the dumb fuck you used to be. I will say
I'm still a dumbass. Sometimes, man, the dumbass comes out.
That's true.
But most of the time it comes out. No. All the time it comes out.
Tyler, before you get to number one, I don't know if you saw the Wing episode with Punk and AJ Lee. The fact that AJ named all Punk's exes. Like,
no, that shit was cold. I think it was the first week feast thing they did together. I'm like, well, goddamn, AJ.
Well,
the same list, right? She puts all the exes on there. I think it was except for 2, because Punk never dated China. What the fuck?
Unless we might have missed something, eh?
No, China never. So the China pick was, that was just her pick. The rest was just her being. The rest of the list was just her being a smartass and putting all the Punk's exes. Yeah. and then her smartass, right, puts herself in the list.
I mean, it ain't AJ Lee without her Jersey side coming out, because as Jersey people, we are smartasses.
Bro, her Jersey came out with that because she was such a fucking smartass.
We are notoriously. I would say if you go to New Jersey, yes, we are notoriously being known to be sometimes be a smart.
Sometimes we're smartass to just be a dick, or sometimes we're just being a smartass to just be we're jokeful about being a
smartass. But in case of AJ Lee, she's just being a smartass just to play.
Yeah, she's just poking fun at her husband. That's all.
And she don't say she had good taste. He was
like, "Are you kidding me?" But it was more like a jokeful. Are you kidding me? And she goes, "What? You got good taste."
I mean, damn. I mean, this is why he's not called a chick magnet for a reason. I mean,
that's what the CM means. That is what the CM means in Punkin. He is a chick magnet, man. Hell, when there was like segments back in like when they first were getting together, and they had segments together, I'm like, yeah, they're dating in real life, because you could cut that tension with a damn knife back in the day.
And the funny too that was like a massive foreshadowing of what was to come in the future.
And then a few years later, after their segments, they get married. I'm like, whoa, that makes total sense.
Punk gets the wedding gift on his wedding day was his pink slip.
Well, that's Vince McMahon's sorry ass's fault. Fuck that guy for that. Fuck him. I understand why for like years he didn't want to go back to WWE, at all, because of that. I wouldn't want to go back to my employer for that shit either.
Oh, what was that?
That was just petty bullshit from Vince. Hell no. And that's why Punk decided to come back after Vince was gone. Because of that. But yeah, that was funny. But back to my list. All right, so Lita was what, number 4 or number 3?
Lita was number 2, I believe.
No, she was number 4, because I said no, she was number 3, because I put both.
Because 5 and 4 was Penelope Ford and Megan Bain.
Yeah, so 5 and 4 was that, but 3 was Lita. Number 2, Cena to Mickie James.
Oh boy,
dude, how? But I might follow it up and put 2 wrestlers on that same list. Is Cena to Nikki Bella, because she wanted a kid and he didn't. Which, honestly, on both sides, I see their point. So it's not really a fumble. So you know what? I'm gonna exclude that off the list. It's not really a fumble. It's more so a mutual thing.
And I missed probably an epic debut. Yep, I hate people even more.
Dude. Oh, I thought you were on FaceTime. I was about to say, dude. I was about to say Ghoulie, dude.
No, because Ghoulie let the voicemail in the La Familia group chat. Oh boy,
before the voice memo in the group chat, he put what the fuck?
Yeah, because he had to freaking say he couldn't make it tonight. Oh,
was it work? Was it work or something?
He didn't say, but he couldn't really make it. It's like, because
Dude, you know what? It happens to the best of us. I remember like a few episodes ago, or not even a few episodes ago, like every time I'd miss an episode of something,
something good has to happen.
Something good happens. Like, I think there was like one episode that I missed. Somebody returned, and I'm like, what the fuck? Or no. Wait, I don't know what one it was. I forgot what one it was. But there was a lot of times where it was like, no. There was one where I almost missed it. I kind of did miss it. So no one got my initial reaction. I was asleep. I wake up to a text. It was you. You're like, dude, turn on the TV. Like right now. Because I was taking a nap. Because I fell asleep around like 2, right? This is when Rumble was going on, right? I fell asleep at 2. I wake up a little after the show had started, and you texted me. So I missed the initial, entrance. You were like, dude, turn on the TV right now. Jordan Grace is on in WWE. And I go, no fucking way. So I quickly turned on my TV and I go, no fucking way. On stream. Because I entered the stream. Because we were streaming that. So I almost missed that debut. But other times where I'm like, I'm busy and I'm asleep during an event because I'm tired. And everything good happens. And what? I go, what the fuck? Every single time. So Ghoulie, if you're watching this, don't worry about it. It happens to me. Happens to the best of us. But let's go number 1. The biggest fumble. Who would be the biggest fumble? I wouldn't say Priscilla Kelly and Darby.
And they're still good friends to this day too.
They're still good friends. It didn't end terribly.
I don't think for the Priscilla, I don't think it was just it just didn't fit right.
I feel like their relationship didn't fit together too well. Like,
the fact that she told a story that freaking Darby had to impress her by putting hot sauce up his ass. And I was like, what the fuck?
He went the jackass route. Okay.
Just to impress her.
He went the whole Steve-O jackass route, sticking shit up his ass.
I mean, it's like, look, I'll give kudos to that, but there's many other ways to impress a lady, but I mean...
You're going to burn your asshole? Get a lady? No. I would be like, you know what? I don't even like you anymore. If you're trying to dare me to do that, no, I don't want to be with you no more. But yeah, I don't think it's more so a fumble. I think it's more so they have a healthy friendship. So I'm not gonna add them. Yeah. I gotta think here.
Well, you couldn't. You could say Ludwig because I mean.
Oh, that's it. That's it right there. Ludwig Kaiser.
You
won her heart easily by losing a fucking game.
Rock, paper, scissors, and you've been dating 2 years, and then it's like, nope, we're gonna fumble. It's like, my god!
You had the ball at the 1 and you fumbled it. How, bro?
And then you have a better-looking guy snatch up Tiffany. I was like, well, you gotta be. Oh, I know that's gotta eat him up on the inside. Say, dude, you German bratwurst eating fuck.
Bratwurst ain't that bad. Okay, you don't have to diss him with bratwurst. It ain't that bad. Bratwurst ain't that bad. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Is shit. Cheddar bratwurst is where it's at. To me.
Oh. Cheddar in any the wording is not going to be good, so I'm just going to stop there.
There you go.
Cheddar in terms of a hot dog or sausage is good. So anything like that, all right?
Yeah, that's what I say. Yeah, Tyler loves.
I was trying to fucking. I'm trying to say something without being dirty, so I'm just gonna stop right there.
Hey, look, I could say something much worse. Knowing how my lack of a filter
dude,
is.
if I would have said it, you still would have fucking chuckled and laughed. If I would have said what I was gonna say, I'm gonna stop right there.
Hey, look, we may be grown adults, but we're still fucking immature as hell. That's the best part of it.
We still got 13-year-old brains, but yeah, it was like, how the fuck do you fumble? And I was gonna put Braun Breaker, but bro, he fumbled one. He fumbled one, picked up the ball, still and ran for the touchdown, getting with Izzy, bro. Like, if he fumbles her, He's gonna be on the list.
We're gonna have that's gonna be this list. That was
He's gonna be in the same. He's gonna be in the same vein as Joey Janela at that point.
Oh yeah, but Joey right now is.
Joey's in hell. Joey Janela is in hell.
Oh yeah, Joey's in hell for sure. In hell.
If he watches AEW still, he's in hell.
Well, speaking of goalie, the one time I take a day out, Cheva makes his debut. What the fuck? I fucking hate people. Oh,
but dude, don't worry about it. I've missed big shit too sometimes. Like
shit, we all did it.
Like, dude,
it happens.
Dude, I feel like my situation's worse because I could have been to an event where CM Punk would have debuted back to wrestling, and I didn't get to go.
Oh yeah.
And on the same episode, Bryan Danielson was there. So I feel like my situation's a bit worse too. But
or the fact
that again though, at least the wrestling gods have not hated you for 6 years like me, Goldie.
Hey, look. But here's the thing, Tyler. I kind of saved you in my own way. I got you some autos and some other good shit.
The wrestling guys don't hate me too much because my buddy gave me some autographs, and we also one of the autographs. He shot his shot on Twitter, and we got an interview with her, Miss Sammy Chaos over there.
Or the fact, or hello, probably the best auto I've ever gotten was Mr. Kennedy.
Yo, that one was fucking. That's the grand prize right there. When you got me that one, that was the grand prize.
He was very reasonable because, like I said, for one for me and Tyler, it was $40 altogether. It was like 20. It was $20 a pop.
That's not bad. That just shows you that Mr. Kennedy is a nice guy.
Yeah, dude. Look, he hasn't changed in over in like. What a decade plus,
dude! I'm seeing like the 3 stages of the guy, and he hasn't aged at least one of those 3 times.
You think another one who looks better than he's ever been? That's Gangrel for crying out loud.
Dude, Gangrel got fucking.
Dude, I would say he's much better. I'm going to admit this too because I watched a lot of Gangrel growing up, but Gangrel nowadays, he looks a lot better than what he did back in the day. Even though
he was huskier back in the 90s, early 2000s, but now he looks fucking jacked.
And well, let's be real, the interest is still fucking. It still hits that nostalgic bone.
That beat, they didn't have to make the beat that kicking, bro. That beat kicks.
You're not wrong, and considering the fact that, dude still has not lost a step in over 20-something odd years.
I'm pretty sure the promos are still bad, but
he hasn't really cut much promos.
Yeah, because he wasn't really that great.
You know what's funny?
Yeah, it happens, but no, thanks, Cooley, thanks, man. Yeah, the Psycho Killer Tommaso Ciampa is now all the.
I'm still.
Dude,
I still know how to feel on that.
I'm thinking my freak out because you were like freaking out. I'm like, hold on, I'm gonna turn on TV. I'm like fumbling through trying to. I almost missed the fucking All Elite Wrestling tab on YouTube TV because I scrolled down too far. I just had to scroll back up. I pressed it, and I'm like, holy shit!
Yeah, I was gonna have to click that reaction.
Dude, I was freaking the fuck out, dude. I was freaking. What? And honestly, Ghoulie, I'm sorry you weren't able to make it to that, but dude,
trust me, we know the frustration.
We know the frustration. Dude, there's debuts that I completely missed over the years because I didn't watch. Like, I think there was one. I think it was when Ilya Dragunov came back from his injury.
Yeah, that's when he took the day off.
I took the night off and y'all were still streaming it and y'all texted me and I went, motherfucker.
It's always something that happens good. That it always good happens. It's like
when someone decides to take a day off, and they don't watch this shit, and I missed it. I think I was streaming with you guys or something. No, I wasn't, because I think I had like a stomach thing going on.
Yeah, it was just being bullied that night.
My typical stomach bullshit that happens sometimes.
Yep,
dude. And I was in the bathroom, and you texted me, Dragunov is back, and I'm like, motherfucker.
But
I texted you, motherfucker.
We're gonna end this shit here because I gotta get ready for work in the morning. Because
it's 11 o'clock. We have to get out of here, man.
But that being said, I appreciate it. Hope you guys like our rambling and all the other stuff. We'll be back at it again. I don't know. TNA hasn't really been that impressive to watch the last couple of weeks.
I think we promised for it to come back. That we're going to come back with the show. So I think we should do it.
Yeah, but the last two episodes haven't really.
I know, but we should still do it. I mean, bad or good.
Yeah, that is true.
We promised we would come back with it.
Yeah, that is true. Yeah, we'll be back at it again tomorrow, and I got to get that bitch set up. Then Friday for SmackDown. Fuck, I forgot. Wait, aren't they right? They're overseas, motherfucker.
Hold on. Let me check.
God damn it! I forgot.
Oh yeah, they're in Riyadh.
Yeah, that's an early start.
I also don't do Saudi Arabia shows, so.
Yep, and I won't be home in time.
Yeah, and plus spoilers, you're gonna keep running into them.
Well, luckily for me and Tyler, we just stay up with Twitter, so.
Dude, I don't stay off of Twitter. I don't even stay off of social media like most times.
Oh, well, that's true. But
I'm on social media right the fuck now.
But that being said, guys, appreciate you guys hanging out. I gotta get ready for bed. We'll see you guys for another one. Good night, everybody.
Peace.